As we return to Erunia, on the continent of Veldun, our unnamed companionship had just left, or perhaps escaped, the home and research facility of Agatha. A powerful mage who had stolen a spellbook from Bertha Schillingen many years ago that you had been tasked with retrieving in exchange for booby traps of your house in the magical nature. You had initially avoided confrontation by bluffing Agatha into believing you two were followers of the usurper, and possibly following orders from, above her pay grade, courtesy of Vago on that one. When the ruse was deconstructed, she had activated her trifecta of portals to alter the functions of one of them and gone to see the usurper herself. That cover was blown. However, you were allowed to stay and be safe thanks to the scars that Belle has on her body, as well as Agatha's interest towards them, as Belle apparently is the sole survivor, having had the kind of cruel method of scars infused into his body, and kept his mind somewhat intact by Agatha's predecessor, one Marmaduke Bemon. You were also allowed to make a complete copy of the spellbook, keep the books and scrolls that you had helped yourself to from Agatha's library. In exchange for all of this, you stayed for 3 days, allowing Agatha to study Belle, poke and prod. And when you were eventually leaving, making your departure, you were given a scroll of sending, should you wish to, kind of come back, as you had been warned that, her elementals and guardians of this place would consider you hostile, were you not to kind of give a heads up first of your arrival. You made a makeshift shelter, dug a fire pit, laid yourself to sleep. Some of the people taking watches held some conversation, and Anthus and Belle had some symbolic dreams pertaining to their, kind of purpose, path in life, and their pasts. Now, morning is arriving as Anthus watches the sun rise in the west, coming over the horizon of Mount Monolith, illuminating and casting its warm rays down upon you. You have all completed your long rests, and the day is yours to conquer.
Thank you, DM.
Can that be the new standard, please?
What do you mean?
Half-remembered tales from us lot is just nothing compared to
Pot
just
calling kettle black, I think is the term.
So what you mean is you half remember?
Yeah.
Hey, my account's always half-remembered.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, there's a rock.
Oh no.
No,
So,
no, sorry, that's
Can you
just
smell what he's cooking?
that's just a pigeon.
millions.
Sorry.
I think the last thing we did was do a long rest, didn't we, and take turns watching.
Yep.
We did.
Yeah.
That is correct.
So we saw no danger, right?
Nope.
I woke up to the. I'm seeing the sense. I'm trying to wake everyone up by going, oh no, there's a rock.
If you smell, I won't go there.
Can I see said rock?
Make a perception check.
I really hope you see one.
Gotcha! 7. No, I can't.
You actually think that maybe it just ducked behind the mountain. You maybe. You could have swore you saw something.
Can I roll an insight to see if I believe Anthus?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Oh, Anthus, make a deception check.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll roll a deception check.
Oh.
Look, there's a rock. Oh wait, no.
He's lying. He's lying.
I'm a lion.
Anthus, that's a boulder.
In character.
I was gonna do that.
Bad at lying.
What was that, Krat?
In character for Anthus to be bad at lying.
Yeah.
That lion one, that's deserved the free force.
Mr. DM,
Lion.
Yes.
as I don't need to sleep an awful lot, can I have been up, perhaps studying some of the spells that
After your
I was-
nightmare, you mean? Yeah, absolutely.
after my nightmare. Sort of looking at not stolen, borrowed spell scrolls.
Sure.
You have to wake me up to get them out of the bag of holding.
My spell scrolls in there, are they? Okay.
Yeah, I was given.
Maybe I asked for them before we went.
Yeah,
to bed,
While we
'cause
were
we were
having
on
our
watch together,
conversation.
weren't we?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got the spell scroll of sending. I don't have the others.
Okay,
I've got
then I'll
the
have it.
paper and the ink and the spell scroll of sending.
All right.
Okay.
My bad. I remember
good.
seeing spell scroll on there.
Oh no, there's a
So-
rock!
So would you have wished to transcribe them, you mean? You do have the paper and ink?
I mean, I don't need a paper and ink, but I mean, maybe not yet, not here.
Okay.
Bearing in mind that transcribing them isn't actually as simple for me at the minute.
Yeah.
So I might
Is
not
there
do
a
that
knife
here.
and a
I just kind of want to read through them, and I'm kind of trying to trace comparisons as to like what I'm seeing on here versus like the different patterns, and I'm almost trying to pick them out as to which one's which.
Wait, you're trying to read through what? Sorry, the spellbook she's got, the copy.
No. You've got the spellbook.
I was going to say, yeah.
I have the spell scrolls that I stole from.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
From the place. I would want to do that at some point, but I knew you had it, so that's cool. All I'm doing, trying to kind of work out where things are and see if I can join the dots.
Okay. Make an Arcana check for me.
Super.
Super.
I'm super.
Well,
Thanks
this
for
is it. Are we having a
asking.
grim game?
Nope.
No!
Yeah! He doesn't roll shit!
Oh shit! All right. Give me uno momento to look something up.
Ooh.
Whilst he's looking it up. Look, guys, a rock! A rock!
I'm not seeing anything.
With that, I throw a rock at his head.
I was just about to say that.
I was gonna say, I pull out of a corner just a small stone and go, look, guys, a rock!
It's like both Balin and Shire throw it at him.
Ah!
And Shire's hurts just a little bit more.
Oh,
Hits him on the side
yeah.
of the temple.
Yeah, that's because she
Alright.
picked the pointy one.
What it is like everyone apart from Shire was playing around with him, and then Shire just was like, nah, he's getting a stone to the head.
Yeah, I can hear
No,
you.
what
DM.
she's been doing, she's been
Alright.
spending the entire time looking for the pointiest rock around.
Getting stoned
So-
on a Thursday.
You were able to kind of cross point a little bit, as well with your ever-growing insight into the Charkin way of inscribing runes and everything. You do manage to decipher a spell that is added into your repertoire. Bestow Curse. It's a 3rd level necromancy spell. I can send you the details if you want to copy it over.
I will look it up while you continue to do something else.
What is anyone
Thank you,
else
DM.
doing?
Ow, my head! Sorry, Karen.
I would like to ask the DM how my thing on my hand is doing.
The
Tentacle.
light thing? Oh, the tentacle bit. It's starting to spread upwards towards your, like up across your forearm, past your elbow. It's still concealed from, view thanks to your clothes and armor, but it is spreading.
Uh-huh.
The tendrils kind of snaking their way up your arm.
Not the answer I was expecting. Okay.
Is Finn looking after the bag of holding?
I think he has the bag of holding on him, actually.
I'm going to approach Finn and say, can I just... No, I'm not going to say, can I just, because that's his accent. I'd like to just grab a few things from the bag of holding, if that's okay.
Well, what are you after?
I need another spellbook. You've got the papers that Agatha gave us. I'd like to grab some of that and some inks.
Hey, dude, you want them now? Or
Yes,
do you
I'm
want to
just-
Wait.
I'm just going to prepare myself in case, for any reason, I need to make a exit with our book. If we get attacked on the way home, I don't think it's a good idea to be able to have to fight off enemies that are holding it, whilst holding it. Is that the word? That one.
Why not just put it in your pocket?
I mean, it's not taking up any space, and I pat the little bag. I mean, it's taking up less space with me than it would be with you. And the way I understand the magic of this thing, nobody's going to get it that doesn't know that it's there.
I'm just very
I
wary.
mean, obviously, if you want it, that's fine. But I just personally think it would be better to wait. He starts reaching in and pulling out the paper. Are you sure?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. So you now have 300 gold's worth of high quality paper and 300 gold of high quality ink.
Okay, then. So I'm going to put 600 gold's worth of ink and paper.
To the rogue in our group.
Mhm.
I'm not a fucking rogue.
You may as well be.
Might as well be, yeah.
May as well.
Not
might
this
as well be.
campaign.
It's right. He's prepping to multi-class. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any particular direction you would like to go in? You have
South.
been camping. Yeah, south. South would be the way down back towards the ruins of peace where you had originally kind of encountered this entire escapade.
I mean,
So I think I generally know the way that we came
Oh yeah.
from my experience as a
so
outlander.
Yep.
So, unnamed group. What's the plan? Are we headed back to Agatha? It's Agatha, wasn't it?
Beretta.
Beretta. Sorry.
See, this is why names are confusing. It just bogs everything down.
I've been asleep. I had a nightmare. It was, confusing.
You did.
We can't do that yet.
Why?
We don't want to give her the whole book
Why?
because we don't want her to know all of its secrets. And
Isn't
I'll
that
look-
what we came to do is to get her a
Mm.
book back?
No, we came to return her book, but as you may not remember because you hit your head on the way out, oh fuck, I forgot her name now.
Agatha.
No, which is the one we've just visited? Agatha. It is
Agatha.
Yeah,
It is
Agatha.
Agatha,
That's
yeah.
why I got the name.
Well, I got confused.
Come on,
I
man.
got
It was Agatha all along.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
confused.
come on.
Agatha has developed on this book much since it had gone missing from her sister's. That's the one. Her sister's possession. We wish to return it so that she can see that it's been developed upon, but not so that she can see the extent of which Agatha has worked. I need to make an additional copy.
I mean,
I
but
mean-
surely not here. I mean,
No,
No.
but we can't go straight back to Beretta, is what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
this quest is done. No, I mean, let's be fair. We have done the hard work. We just need to return the book. So we could always, perhaps, venture onto either home or another job, or
I think home is a good idea.
and then we can spend. Diego, I'd love to spend some time with that book. Perhaps I can help with some of the transcriptions. There's a lot of useful information in there
As
that
soon as it's
that could
finished,
be
you're welcome to it.
beneficial.
As soon as it's finished, you're welcome to it.
Saying is that you want to make another copy of the book
That's correct.
just so that you can use it, even though you are not exactly.
No. I want another copy so that Beretta can't use it. Think of it this way. If you've got a bag of holding, and you've promised your friend a bag of holding, would you take all the contents out before you hand it over?
yes.
That's a good point.
But the thing is didn't you tell with the Agatha that it would be unrealistic to give her sister her book back without any expansion on it? And that
Exactly.
is why she took it from you?
We're only removing a little bit.
We're removing the last few pages. We don't want her to know the full extent. We want to Think of it as a half-empty glass. She stole it when it was half empty. She's filled it up. We're taking away about a third.
Are we?
I am not
No.
a magical person, but I thought that, and I don't particularly care. But
So
I thought that she didn't let you take the entirety of it anyway.
Yeah, so out of character, I was going to say, which we in the end, we got an exact copy of the book, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we don't want Beretta to have a copy of this. I'm just explaining to Wolfie because she wasn't here, obviously. So basically, what Vago's saying that we're going to make another copy.
I
with
understand what Vago
Okay.
is saying.
Okay.
Shia doesn't understand what Vago is
I was
saying.
just making sure that out of character you knew what had happened.
Yeah, no, out of character, I got it. I got it.
So, when it comes to this spellbook, we copied the first one as a quest item. Is the process still the same to copy this thing? Aren't there restrictions for copying spells and like financial costs in real life?
There would be financial costs. The 300 gold's worth of paper and ink, both of them being worth 300, would get you, about halfway through the entire spellbook itself. So you would have to buy more supplies to make another copy of the spellbook.
Just saying.
But also, another thing to note
Hmm.
is when the first copy was made, no skill checks were required for Vago in order to copy it because she had
He was being watched.
he was being helped and
Yeah.
kind of helped by Agatha erasing and making it foolproof essentially. But if he were to try and make a new copy, there would be a lot of kind of skill checks in order to make as good and high quality and functioning of a copy as this one.
Yeah, that's fine. If you remember from my session 0, I also have a lot of high quality parchment and ink already.
Yeah, but not the type that is required for intention. Like this is like basically magical paper and ink. Think of it like that. It's like very specific. Apparently, now it is at least.
Okay.
You'd be aware of that.
Yeah.
All right. So you're all setting off southbound.
Aye. Finn's gonna be out at the front and just keeping an eye out for
Rocks.
various critters, ettins, rocks, shit like that.
Yeah.
Kashi would hold to the back a little bit, keeping check of the rear so we don't get ambushed.
Okay. Anyone keeping an eye out, whether it's forward or backwards, go ahead and make me a perception check, please.
I'll give someone an assist.
I don't need it.
You can guide me in my visions.
Oh, guidance!
Oh, yeah. I will.
Guidance, Panthers.
Oh, thanks, Bird. Oh, I have advantage
Yep.
because you're assisting me, right? Oh, wait, are you guidancing or
Yes.
help actioning? Which one are you doing?
I think he was doing both, but
They both require an
I mean, it's
action.
a period of time.
That's true.
I don't know whether guidance would help.
That's fine.
for a
We're
period
doing
of
it.
time.
26.
so Kashi, Bell, and Anthus, you're all actually aware, with Finn's help. So Finn, you are also aware that there is something following you. There are small, kind of thudding steps of something as you have been traveling for about maybe an hour now. There is this kind of small thudding in the foliage surrounding.
The thudding, is
How
it
far
like,
back?
is it or is it do?
What
Is
is
it
that?
wings or feet?
No, is it 4 feet or is it 2?
With that roll,
Or
I
many.
mean, you would be many. No, it's definitely a quadrupedal creature that is following you.
Oh no.
So 4.
Sorry, I think
4 feet,
I think
yes.
I interrupted May. So what did you say?
No, I was asking if we can tell how far behind they seem to be.
I mean, yeah, you all rolled really well. It seems like it's keeping a fairly safe distance of about 30 to 45 feet, but you're unable to kind of spot it.
I think we're being tracked.
1 second, and I'm going to sort of gesture people over to one side and say, be a little quiet, and I'm just going to cast Silent Image to make it look like foliage around us, but with a little bit enough of a gap so people can sort of peek through.
Alright.
Sort
Clever.
of hiding.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to
stuff.
make a roll.
Actually, can Kashi help with this whole stealthing thing?
I mean, I was going to do it for everybody. Pull
Yeah,
everybody
but
out to one side and...
Yeah, but you said that we were supposed to be like sneaky stealthy with the silent image, and he has passed without a trace.
Oh, yes, that would be helpful.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What? What?
Alright.
that's a good spell.
It gives
So-
a plus 10 to stealth checks.
Yep. Let's see. How do I do this? Alright,
22 for me.
First of all, everyone needs to... everyone needs to make stealth checks, please. Anyone that's been hiding inside of the silent image thing. Or elsewhere, for that matter.
I think everyone has been decided. What armor am I wearing? Change it. Can't remember if that gives me disadvantage.
Change shirt, I
I
don't.
think that might jingle. I just need to check. Change shirt does not give you
Nope.
disadvantage on dexterity on stealth checks. Just
I
check.
think it's only heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly a
So
armor that...
add 10 to each of these. So Anthus got a 29. Let's go.
Yeah, our lowest roll is Bell with a 19.
Yeah, it's not bad. You are most definitely convinced and thoroughly, what is it called? Confident that you are all very, very hidden.
Oh, we need Wolfie's roll.
Oh yeah. Well,
Natural one.
Yeah, that's right.
Even with a nat one, that's 11.
yeah, 26. That's well enough. And then I'm going to make the roll. Okay.
Ninja.
So as you're kind of hiding, you hear the thudding footsteps come closer. The rustling of leaves, the subtle but for you guys noticeable kind of cracking of, what is it called? Branches and small twigs on the ground. And then... Silent, what is your spell DC, Finn?
Oh, I believe it is 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Alright. Matches.
Beats me. So it sees through. It realizes that it's an illusion at least.
Yeah. And
But
suddenly...
it can't find us.
A fairly large creature, 4 legs, suddenly appears at your feet, Finn. And the first thing you hear is a low whimper.
I'm going to use speech of beast and plants, or whatever it's called, beast and leaf, and go, hello there, are you hurt?
It can understand you, but it can't speak to you correctly.
Yeah, I can't understand it, but it
Okay.
can understand me.
Yeah, so there is this almost wolf-like looking thing at your feet. It is fairly large, but it does have, a little bit of injuries. You can see that it's missing an eye. And it's just whimpering, and at your words, it kind of lowers its head and looks up to you.
I just put my fucking pencil down and now I can't find the goddamn thing.
That's what Finn says canon-wise.
Pencil down and now I can't find the goddamn thing.
100% canon.
Oh, it's on the floor. That's why. I sort of hunker down next to it a little bit closer. You said sort of like wolf-like.
Yeah.
Sort of like dog size or larger or large?
Medium size by the
Okay.
game's category, but slightly larger than a dog, smaller than a wolf that you'd imagine. So it's a large dog if you think of it that way, or a small wolf.
Are you okay, my friend? Did something hurt you?
You do get the sense that. Can it blink with one eye? What do you mean?
Is it a blink down?
Oh. It at your kind of inquiring, Finn, you get the sense that it's most definitely been hurt by someone and has in one way or another kind of spotted you guys making your way further down south and followed you.
The injuries to it, do they look animalistic, or do they look like weapons, or do I get a sense of what might have been injured in it? Medicine?
Yeah, make me a medicine check.
I'm just gonna pat myself before I have a think about it and guide myself.
Alright.
Oh, I've no idea. I've no idea.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Some of it seems like burns. Yeah. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I was trying to say that through mute.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
No,
Yeah, you can.
no, your
go
fault.
ahead and-
My fault.
Yeah.
You want to roll?
Go ahead
as
and make
well,
your
or
own
shall I?
roll.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, game. I'm not unplugging your mute. I'm really
anyone-
sorry.
Busy stuff in my face full
Yeah.
of crisps.
Anyone gonna cast guidance on Belle before you go?
Nah, she can struggle.
Looks like it
Doesn't need it,
looks
apparently.
like she doesn't need it. Belle, you can tell that the eye was recently removed. It looks by the looks of it with some form of sharp instrument. There's very little damage done to the eye socket and the surrounding areas. It seems like they were careful not to damage the creature as well as the eye. It seems like it was a very careful removal of it. The damage to it is partially physical. Most of it is restrainments. You can see the kind of what is it called, the rashes of something like
Struggle mark.
bindings or something like that, as well as there are some burn-like injuries to it. And if you'd like to try and decipher that, it would be an Arcana check.
Me.
I'll sort of look down and sort of explain what I'm seeing to Finn, and sort of take a look at the magical markings around him. Like, well, I don't know what's happened, but perhaps we can look at the magic damage. Could you tell him what I'm gonna do? I'd hate for him to worry. Sort of looking at Finn.
I'll sort of translate to a way that this thing can understand me.
Okay.
And,
So at
My
first,
friend here's just gonna take a look at you, see if she can figure out what's happened, so we can help you. If that's okay.
Blink your eye. And I don't know if anybody wants to help or guidance me. But it's entirely up to you. So I'll sort of kneel down and just sort of begin just kind of not peeling, but peering around and having a look.
oh my god,
Jesus.
that's a good roll.
you're high rolling today.
Uh-huh. Well, this is all the stuff that I'm actually good at.
True.
You say that, but if
So was
yeah.
weapon attack.
Belt was good at strength. Yeah, you're right.
You say that, but like Grim was good at attacks, and yet.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
Not as
these
good
are
as-
all
but
the
not as good as Voxar. Blah 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 blah.
you say
Hey,
all the
hey,
good
hey, hey, I didn't say it.
As you
Anyway.
initially kind of kneel down to take a good look at this creature, it starts cowering away from you. Kind of at the words of Finn and the reassuring words, as well as the general friendly aura that just seems to never dissipate from Finn. It kind of, creeps ever so slowly closer to you and then lays down next to you, allowing you to do your thorough research. Those are definitely magical burn marks. Perhaps you kind of figure from the location of the damage, like the locational damage, that it was escaping and probably got, fried from behind, trying to make its way away from its captivity.
And with my history and my knowledge of Arcana, would I know if eyes are used as ingredients to anything? I don't necessarily know what this dog is, so maybe that would be the first check. Let's say if anyone actually knows, and sort of explain what I've just seen to the party, and was like, anybody have any affinity with animals? Other than... So, it seems he was escaping from somewhere. I know certain reagents are common among the magical community, but I don't know what this beast actually is. Have you seen one before?
Have I seen one before?
No, but you can make an Arcana check. Oh, actually, that's probably not pertinent, or like it's not relevant in as a character, I would believe.
I mean, he's got a little bit. He is trained technically in Arcana. He's just not
So
very
I'm
good at
asking
it.
the rest of the group then, it's
Yeah, sure.
opening up to anybody else.
Yeah, no, like he has received some form of training. So if you want to make, you take a quick glance at it. You kind of, turn its head a little bit, just very gently as it's laying there, and it, kind of leaning its, like as you kind of lean your hand under its ear, it's kind of like starts leaning into it, and you start scratching it a little bit, and very, very quickly you kind of remember some of the teachings from your teacher, and you get the impression that it's some form of blink dog. So you also from that realize that it is a fey creature. It is not of this world. And yeah, I mean, that is anything that's relevant from what you as a player know about blink dogs that you think Finn would know. Go ahead and know all of that.
You know it.
Have you seen my teacher? This isn't not from this realm. This is a fae. A blink dog. It's a magical entity, as best I remember.
Adorable.
And with that, my researcher background kicks in. I'm like, oh yes, I know, and I'm like thinking back through, and I'm like flipping the pages in my head of the book that I was reading, and I turn to that page and I download the wiki. Yeah, wink dog. Very good. So would knowing that it's a blink dog, would eyes, I know of eyes of kind of fey creatures or in general, or this blink dogs be used in any sort of reagents to give me an idea as to who may have done it and what may have happened as a result?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
And I assume someone casts guidance. Yeah.
Guidance.
What's that?
Imagine
I
remembering.
don't know. I don't know he's doing it. So
I will cast guidance on her because I don't care. Guidance.
What is it?
Yeah,
D4. 18.
Well, an 18. Yeah, sure. You've somewhere read that there is a kind of ritual in which eyes are used, and it's kind of allowing creatures to be able to perceive through said eye after the ritual is complete. So you know that the eye was probably maybe harvested from this creature, not because of its origin or because it's or of its species. It's just they needed an
They needed
eye
eyes.
and they found
Yeah.
one.
Okay. All right. So I sort of nerdily start mansplaining eyes and blink dogs and rituals to the rest of the group, to the point where I don't think any of them are actually listening. They're too busy kind of cooing over the dog. But sort of with that, I'm sort of like, well, unless
You think it's possible it came from Agatha?
how far away are we? It's always potential. I mean, I didn't see any while I was there, or he was seeking to escape something. He seems to have been shot somewhat from behind as he was perhaps running away from somebody. I don't
What
know.
direction was it coming from?
Behind us.
Before your spells, before your ability to talk to the dog dissipates.
Oh, I can just do it.
Oh, fantastic! Perhaps we can.
It's a racial benefit.
You could ask. I'm not one for not asking the person who we're talking about what the problem is.
The problem is that he can understand me. I can't really understand him.
We could follow.
I can try and ask. And I hunker down while everyone's sort of giving him scritchies all around.
Alright.
You
It's
can't
one happy
hear
blink
the
dog,
things.
I'll tell you that.
Kash is just on lookout.
And I sort of attract his attention and go, is it male or female?
What the fuck is going on?
You
I
having
think
a
I
heart
was
attack?
getting a call.
Oh, I just accidentally knocked my headphone socket out and you came blaring out my speaker.
Oh no.
Like,
Can we tell if it's male or female?
After a quick look, you determine it's a male.
Okay. I'm gonna hunker down next to him and sort of attract his attention and go, I have something I would like to ask you.
It just stares at you, but it seems to be understanding.
Can you lead us to the people who did this to you? What they did to you was not right. And if they're doing it to more, then they need to stop. This is not natural what they've done to you.
So it looks at you, understanding each word, and then barks and kind of, what is it called? Like, buffs off everyone's attention and then starts kind of walking towards the northwest.
Oh, I think we've got a direction, people. If I don't know if anyone wants to follow me, but I'm going to see where it goes. And without waiting for an answer, he just puts his spear over his shoulder and starts following it.
All right. Is everyone else following as well, or is it only Finn
Yes.
being sent on this?
I am following Finn.
Fuck these people.
I'll assume that Finn sort of articulated everything, and I'd be like, well, to the.
Oh, you guys can understand me as well. I'm not speaking in a different language.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
still speaking in
All
common.
right.
It's just
Sorry. Yeah.
something about my genetic makeup and the magic essence of my race means that they can understand me as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Kash would also be following with, but more as a lookout to the surrounding area.
Okay. I need you to make me a perception check, then, Kashi.
18.
Yeah. All right. So you follow the dog for about, 15 minutes go by, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You're still heading in that northwestern direction, so it's away from Agatha. It is away from the ruins of peace, and it's leading you further kind of up the mountain, but it doesn't seem to be that steeply uphill. It's more like walking up, a little bit of a little bit of elevation, but it doesn't seem to be much. And after about another hour of travel, so you've been, an hour southward and another 1.5 hour northwestern bound, you start noticing that the ground is turning more sloggy. It's more moisturized. It is
Swampy.
definitely, and yeah, it's entering some form of swamp-like area. It's getting, it's kind of clushing under your feet, and
I'm loving sloggy and moisturized. Like that.
oh yeah,
That's I enjoy that. That's good.
It's
It's fine
Sloggy
for
and
Bell.
moisturised.
Bell's like 2 inches off it.
literally COVID in a nutshell. Or everyone's moisturised. We're all good. We're all sanitized and clean.
Alright.
Anyway.
I'm gonna show you the your new companion. Except it's missing an eye.
So everyone's good with the RSPCA, the random Sombodies for the.
I think that's brilliant.
For the protection and
Yeah.
collection of allies.
Yeah.
Is this group name?
Yeah, our group
Group
name
name,
is
yeah.
the Random Sombodies
Yeah,
for the
I'm
protection and
fine with
collection of
that,
allies. I saw you
There you go.
pissing yourself, Gail. Oh, he's such a good boy! Oh, yes! Oh,
For future reference, the left eye is the one missing.
Yeah, the one that's on the farther side that
Derailed
looks
the
good.
campaign.
I think Nogo is now playing to his audience.
Yeah.
His name is Wink the Blink Dog. You can't not.
Oh god.
Wink dog.
He's the Wink Dog.
Yeah. And through this,
He's staying on my screen. I'm not clicking off.
yeah.
I already did.
Screw combat. Who cares?
Yeah.
You wanted a proper game, Nogo? Nope!
Nope. So as you're kind of traveling inward,
Grimdark land.
Sorry.
yeah, going through this kind of marshy, swampy area, the ground gets more and more soft. Starting to get a little bit of water entering through your boots as you're walking through the moss, and just it's nasty. It's not very nice. Starting to notice, like the roots and everything, like the trees are more oversaturated with water and starting to die almost. And you reach.
Does it seem natural? Or
Make a nature check, actually.
oddly enough, something else I'm not super good at. 12. Trained in it. I'm just not a smart boy.
You're not entirely sure whether it's natural or unnatural, but it's definitely has some form of touch to it, but you can't put your finger on it.
Would this forest be casting shadow so it's not quite so bright outside anymore?
Shadow.
Good question, actually. I'd say yeah, it'd definitely be like the forest would be enough of cover that you would be considered to be in, dim light and not in direct sunlight.
So Kasia has even higher AC.
Just means that I can see.
Nice.
And eventually, after kind of trotting through this thing for what seems like hours, you reach a kind of basin, I guess, where there is the swamp water. You can hear it kind of swirling. The ground is getting ever so more soft and just gross. And I will drag you guys over. This is where you can see.
I am Witch Cat with wet
I'm
feet.
sorry, I can't see it behind the dog.
Old token. There you go. The new doggo.
There we go.
Does it look like Wink is stopping to indicate
Yeah.
this is...
it's starting to. He comes to a stop and starts looking around. He's a lot more wary and on guard, a lot more worried, agitated.
Place my hand on like his flank, give him a little rub, and go, "Okay, you get back now. If we don't come out, just
Eat
run."
our
And then I straighten and look to the others.
And the dog named Wink kind of retreats a little bit further into the underbush of this area and finds a place to hide. Let's say he's hiding there. Yeah. And it lays low under the leaves and observes you from a distance.
So cute. So what's the plan here, guys?
I mean, we're here. I think we can assume that there is something here. Maybe we don't all charge forward and attack the first thing we see and actually put some thought into this one.
I'll stay at the back then.
If we're doing it peacefully, I'll lead the way.
Well, I just Anthus, last time you died.
Whoa,
You got quite hurt last time.
that is true. And he goes to Kraft. You lead the way.
I mean, Shadowcat,
Shadow.
you are black as night, like a shadow.
How dare you?
Maybe both you and Krath can take a scout ahead so you are not caught unawares.
Kasha just nods and joins Kraft.
Shaya, are you a sneaky kind of person? Are you stealthy?
She's not sneaky at all. She got no.
Hasn't she actually still got the
Yeah.
ankle bells and things on?
Yeah, I got ankle bells and stuff. Like, I am not sneaky.
That's right. Yeah.
But those things
It's
don't
okay.
come off. It's like one of those things that like grew with her, right? So like as her like leg grew, it kind of shrunk. They're like on there. No, it's not in like a. It's not like in like a grotesque kind of way. It was
like
it's-
one of those the African tribes that have like a
Yeah.
really long neck from the rings.
I was thinking more like the Indian people, like from India people, like they have these bracelets that they give. That they give them as like kids, so like as an adult, like it can still move kind of on their wrist, but you can't take it off
Without destroying it.
without breaking your hand. Yeah,
Or destroying the rings.
yeah,
Bracelet things.
yeah.
Cool.
Take a saw thing to it and cut it off. Yeah, so like, yeah, no.
I'm gonna pull out
Sure.
my little bit of wire,
Mhm.
and I'll go. We'll keep in touch this way. So I'll ask you if you've seen anything, and you'll be able to reply to my message.
Who are you sending that to?
To Krath.
All right, we'll scout ahead. Let's see what's up with this place.
Have you
Okay.
seen anything yet? Have you seen anything yet? Have you seen anything yet?
Thank you, Kasha is cleared from this torture.
It's like once a every minute, or 30 seconds or so. So have you seen anything yet?
Okay.
Once you've moved away from us.
How are we doing this? Just so we avoid the thing where we scout too far and see something we're not supposed to?
Huh?
Or are we just imagining the scouting process, or what?
You can move your tokens around. That's fine.
Okay. I just want to avoid a situation of,
Yeah. It's all good.
I'm
So
gonna stay
you-
with the doggo.
All right. Doggo is being well taken care of by Vago.
Have you seen anything
Okay.
yet?
Right now, Kashi.
Yep.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you day!
A fucking trap.
So
Shit.
just as you're about to put your feet down, you notice that very cleverly a tripwire had been placed between the dead tree in front of you and the bush to your right.
You see anything yet?
If you're looking westward. And you were about to step on it, but you notice it in time.
But you don't, however, stop Kashi, who takes it like a champ.
No, it was Kashi that noticed it,
Oh, I thought it was... Okay.
but
Yeah,
it's
it-
Krath that takes it like a champ. That we'll see. So what do?
I sort of like hold up my hand and alert Craft to the trapwire.
Do you see anything yet?
The area appears to be trapped.
Relay that to the others.
The area appears to be...
What did you say?
Sorry. Yeah, carry on.
So
I'm terrible, I'm sorry.
It's
can
okay.
can you check for traps as any class, or is it only rogues, or?
Any class.
Oh, okay.
Rogues
so-
are
Yeah, rogues are just
generally
good at it.
pretty fucking good at it, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Can we walk a bit slower and keep an eye out for traps?
Alright, make me
That's
investigation checks. Either, one helps the other, or both roll once.
I think it's be better if Kashi helped Craft, I assume. I have a -1 to investigation.
I have a +4, I think.
I will help you.
Alright, so Krath, roll me an investigation check with advantage,
Oh, I'll just roll
because you're
twice.
getting the health, yeah.
It's better.
So a 15, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. You
That is a
definitely
roll.
noticed it to the tripwire in front of you. This is for future traps as well, though, like in the general area.
Oh, okay.
So
General area.
for now, you don't see any more traps for the moment being.
Gonna slowly creep up to this river here. Okay.
Alright. And there you notice another tripwire going from this tree to this branch.
Oh, I'm not seeing your pings.
Oh, hold on, maybe I'm the wrong layer. Yeah. This tree to this branch. There's a tripwire laid out.
Okay, I'm gonna look towards Kashi and just point out the trap.
Good.
Move around. Okay, so it's just 2 small islands. I don't know why I'm so scared to walk in the water. Fuck.
I
Gonna say, I think
Kashi?
as
Yeah.
Diego said, "Be right back, P." He's still there on my screen, sorry.
Oh no, he's
not still there.
Oh.
No, he's
Yeah.
a share.
you've gone for me though.
Oh dear.
So yeah, Kashi.
You hear a click when you put your feet down, as if you have hit a pressure plate. That is what you know. Yeah, you freeze. Nothing seems to be happening. Like moments pass, seconds pass by, but you know you've triggered something. But you very quickly discern that it is when you lift your foot next time that the effect will take place.
Oh no.
I turn to Craft sort of without moving my feet and tell him to step away so he doesn't get caught up in it.
Have you seen anything yet?
We're scouring the area for traps, and Kashi just stepped on one.
Oh no.
And I'm going to attempt to sort of
just stepped on it.
Kashi, are you okay?
Hey, take it easy, I'm speaking now.
Sorry.
He's just going to sort of prepare himself to do a backflip to get away from the spot as fast as possible.
Okay. In what direction?
Backwards towards Craft.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
All right. Go ahead and do that. Make me an acrobatics check, please.
Eight. Fucking.
+6. Oh god.
Yeah, that is very low roll.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Okay. So you save from this. So as you lift your feet in order to kind of do this backwards somersault cartwheel thing, backflip motion, around you, the kind of from beneath the foliage, fire bursts out, and you take
Magic traps.
10 fire damage, halved because you saved.
Yeah, and I do not yet have those evasion
thing, right?
thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just double checked.
Yep.
So yeah, take 5 damages.
Yep.
I have taken 5 damages.
Very
Do
nice.
we see that from our position?
Yeah, you definitely see the flames kind of
And
even
roughly
through the
how
trees and
far
everything.
they got from us?
It would have be something, more than 50, less than 100 feet away from you.
Is everything alright? Are you okay? You can reply to this message.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit like singed the fur and everything, but
Yeah.
Please
but,
tell me you said it like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, he's not dead. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm barely hurt.
Can we see if it seems to have attracted anybody? Just real quick before they carry on.
Yeah, go ahead and make an perception check.
Oh,
I
I
am
will guide
also-
myself. Nah, what does it matter? Natural one.
Well,
And
with
of
a
course.
six,
Look over the river and see if I.
I don't see shit.
well, with a 6, you still see a toad, a really fat toad, jump from a branch down into the foliage.
Huh.
It does not appear to be hostile towards you, Finn.
You never can
Um,
tell with frogs.
Yeah. So, Krath, you were looking over
My
the
cousin got eaten by a
Like
frog.
over
Swampland
towards the water.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the water is not like deep. It is like, this deepish. But it would be, very swampy. Like, yeah, it
Like
would just
knee-
be like
knee-height.
marshland. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like marshlands. Make me a perception check, yes? Yes.
Yes.
You do notice a small hollowed out hole in the tree. This tree, the bigger one.
Wait. That one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That might be a cave entrance of sorts.
Would
It's
you say
roughly
that
this
out loud?
big.
Oh, okay. I thought it was bigger. Fair enough.
But still, it appears that something is trying to prevent us from crossing the water. So Kash is going to check around like this area, see if there are like multiple instances of these fire traps.
Okay. Make me an investigation check, please.
Save.
Nope. Doesn't appear to be any traps around there. You're
That's
confident.
very good. Yeah. So what he's going to do is he's going to sort of back away,
Okay.
sort of prepare to charge and sort of leap over the water.
Alright.
And thump him there to see how well he jumps.
That'd be athletics, right? But it's just a running jump. It won't make a check on that.
Okay.
You'll easily be able to do that with a running start. You as well, Krath.
Right.
Alright. You land on the other side.
Am I still checking for traps, or do I need to roll again or something?
Now you'd have to roll again, yeah.
Okay.
I will help.
And then this time I will lead.
Okay.
Advantage. There we go. Investigation.
Yeah. 16. You're looking for traps. You don't see any within, 10-15 feet around you. But if you move slowly, you can still kind of keep your alertness alive. Alright. So as you approach the tree, you notice that there are small poles with a string tied in between them with bones attached to them that are supposed to kind of alert someone or something of your presence were you to kind of step on it.
Step
Okay.
over it.
I guess we step
Yep.
over it and
Carefully.
Yeah.
carefully.
As you're starting to get closer to the tree, you notice that there are ears nailed into the tree. Severed ears. A tongue. And you still see that kind of hollowed out space that you can approach.
Approach. Stealthily.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Something
Landon.
to know. Are we past 120 feet away from them? Because the message would have been out of range at this point.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I was thinking I don't really know if we can see which way they've gone, so I'm
Yeah.
still going in the same direction they were.
Also, whoever's drawing, just stop.
Yeah, we're
No, you're still within 120 feet,
Oh,
just
that's
barely.
That's alright.
So was I being messaged again, or what was
Yep.
happening?
I imagine for the sake of convenience, I'm just asking, and you can give us an update so we know what's going on
Okay.
as
yeah,
the DM describes it to you.
Yeah. Might be some
To you.
tribe folk or something. I don't
So
know.
that's a 20 on the stealth check to approach the tree hole.
Yeah. You are confident you're being stealthy. Are you investigating the hole? Like, are you reaching in your hand, trying to see inside? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to look inside for now,
So
since I
you
have
see,
a dark vision.
Yeah, you have dark vision. You see a kind of tied up bundle inside of some form of linen textured material, kind of like a small duffel bag. It's no bigger than, like a small football, but it's in there.
Check for traps.
Alright, investigation.
Watch Kashi get killed by a dire badger.
Yeah,
10.
doesn't appear to
Which
be
is-
trapped.
Okay, we'll adopt it to take his place.
Yeah.
So,
Ace comes
what
back
did you say?
next week as Wink.
Sorry, what?
I got a 10 on investigation. What did you say? I didn't hear.
Oh, I said that it doesn't appear to be trapped.
I will take it.
Okay, you reach in, grab the bag, pull it out, nothing happens.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Fucking fireball.
A ferret
I-
shoots up your trouser leg.
Turn to Craft and sort of like unpack the package. See what it is.
Alright. As you open it,
It's gonna be something nasty, isn't it?
as
Wink's
you open
eye.
it, you kind of see it's sorted, but not very well sorted. Alchemical, or there's herbs. There is a little bit of fine powder of a substance you're not sure what it is in different colors. Yeah, it seems to be some form of supply bag of something.
I'd wrap it up again.
Okay. Do you take it with you?
Yes.
So for ease's sake, you can add 100 gold's worth of alchemical reagents to your inventory.
Nice. Gonna
Half a kilo of cocaine.
Yeah. Salt shaker filled with cocaine.
Okay.
So what did we say was 100 gram of cocaine? I found it.
It's a shame he only found 95 grams of cocaine.
Yeah, those 70 grams of cocaine is not gonna last for long.
Alright.
Okay, I think we should out the big island over there and then perhaps call the group to us if nothing's there, because I'm not really too comfortable walking too far away from them in case something happens.
Nods in agreement.
So I'm gonna walk over here.
Okay.
I shall follow his steps.
So as you're walking through the, swampy marshland, make me a dexterity saving.
Both of us are just crap.
Oof.
Told you, Rip.
So,
I'm fucking dead.
Kashi, what you see is Krath walking ahead of you. And all of a sudden, his entire body gets pulled beneath the surface. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Everybody.
Even
Everybody.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking
Oh.
Ewoks, I called it.
I know you said to it Ewoks. No, if it's down,
Ewok.
it'll be we
X.
X or like Ewoks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as well, or
Yeah.
Simon?
What?
Me as
Yes.
well? Okay.
Yes, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, I forget where it is. There it is.
Especially you.
Especially you.
Oh,
You're
yes.
about
That's a
to
token thingy.
die.
Yeah, I didn't select my token.
Good job.
Wow,
I'm
Lee,
trying to thing.
Lee, you're on a
Yeah.
roll. You're on a roll today. Like I'm real proud of you.
Change mine to 17, as that was my first roll.
Oh, do you have advantage on the...
No,
No,
he
he
just
didn't
forget
get
to
to
select his
roll.
token.
I forgot to
okay,
select my
okay.
token.
There you
So
go.
I just rolled again to make me appear on the thing.
There we go. First on the list is Vago, as I will find some music. And...
I'm just tickling the dog.
Yeah, they have no
Oh, yeah,
fucking clue. Oh god!
Oh,
I'm the one being
yeah,
messaged.
holy shit.
Oh no! I'm the one being messaged. I mean,
Oh,
God.
shit.
Yeah, I'm just tickling the dog.
God.
6
Oh.
seconds worth of belly rubs.
We should have swapped the message between us. Oh god.
No.
Oh, man.
It's okay. I have a
mean,
plan.
I'm assuming I have a chance to escape and other things. I hope. I pray.
Yeah, and Kashi has a plan.
So, Krath.
Huh?
Krath, you are currently grappled and restrained.
So that means attack has advantage and I have 0 movement, right?
And you're
Yes.
underwater, right? So you're potentially
Yes.
drowning.
You are also in the process of drowning currently.
And how does that work? Or did I
You're
just get the
going
wind knocked
down.
out of me and I'm already drowning?
Depends on what is your constitution modifier?
+3.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. I believe it is.
Yeah, so you've got 30 rounds of combat. No,
Yeah.
We'll be there. You'll be fine.
It's not gonna be an issue.
It just may be quite boring for you as we sit here and wait for 29 rounds
Yeah.
It is what it is.
to
Alright,
add
so
to the drama.
Vago, you are just petting the dog. Kashi,
Yep.
what do you do as you see your friend disappear beneath the surface?
So I take my.
I assume you would have been somewhere over there by the time you got pulled down.
Yeah, perhaps. So it's just going to prepare his fingers and whistle to the rest of them.
Okay.
So as a signal that something went wrong.
I thought it was a
Alright.
spell of some sort.
Let's say that is a bonus action. You have your action and your movement left.
Yeah, so he's going to use his movement to sort of like poof, dive underneath.
Alright. You dive underneath and you can just barely through the kind of soggy undergrowth of the swamp see like wormy eyes or wormy arms kind of being grappled or all around Krath as he's being pulled down into the dung at the bottom of this small kind of water swamp thing.
Reverse bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so how can I reach the thing grappling Kraft?
I would say no. Like, if you use your movement, yes, but not from where you are diving down, no.
Yeah, that's my is he within range of my
Oh,
movement?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
how
you're
deep
definitely,
down is he?
yeah, it's no more than like 10 feet, diagonally down to be able to reach the thing going for Krath.
Then I just sort of swim downwards to the point where I can reach.
Okay,
And with my action, I will use a syzygy to stab it in the face.
okay.
Or attempt
ahead.
to.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
When did you get Stunning Strike, just out of curiosity? Level 5?
I think Stunning Strike... Is that a monk or an open hand thing?
I think it's
It-
an unarmed
It's
strike
a
thing,
monk thing because Cobalt Soul gets it as well. It's
Yep.
a monk thing.
That does hit.
Yeah, I don't have it though.
Okay.
That is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, 5th level.
Does it say? Oh right, you can use
So
up to
as it-
3 daggers.
I don't have the 10 out, and it takes a bonus action to make them
Yeah.
appear.
I don't know. I've not used it before.
So the kind of soggy, dead flesh of this creature being warped around Krath. You're taking a swipe with your dagger, carving out a good chunk out of it, and all you hear the kind of muffled underwater screaming of this creature in pain.
And that is action, bonus action, movement, so I get them just down there now.
All right, Bell.
And I would also like to clear something. I didn't do like a like a signal, just a straight whistle.
Yeah, like a. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
pretty
that
bad.
something you wouldn't find in nature.
Yeah.
What a pretty bad.
Fucking deaf in that ear now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kettle's boiled.
Rip
Speaking of being deaf,
headphone
Finn,
users.
you're up.
Wait,
Jeez.
Isn't it
Bell.
Bell?
Yeah, Bell, not Finn. My bad.
I got confused.
You
So
just heard a
I'm gonna-
whistle.
Yeah, I'm gonna
somewhere
make an
kind of
insight check.
northwesternish. All right, go ahead and make an insight check. It's a whistle.
It's
something
an
wanted to attract your-
unusual whistle. So I think with that, I'm like, I sort of look at, Finn. I think, yeah, and I'm like, have you heard anything?
No,
Have
I'll
they-
check in a second.
Good idea. I'm just
I'll
gonna
check in 6 seconds.
move forward just a little,
More like
Towards-
24 seconds.
and see if I
Towards
can
the-
see anything.
towards the origin point of the sound.
The direction that I've gone on the map.
Okay. Yep. And that is how far you want to move and everything?
That's 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Krath, you can make a strength check to try and break free.
okay.
You can also attack, but I think it's with disadvantage. Even if you are
Yeah.
grappled and restrained, I think you can still attack, but at disadvantage.
I'll make a strength check.
Okay.
With no bonuses. Oh god. That's just this, right?
You succeed. You break out of the embrace of the creature as you are beneath the surface, and now that you turn around and see it, it is a horrifying, kind of malformed female creature.
What's my mum doing here?
Called Karen. Yep.
What's my mum doing here?
Yeah. You have your bonus action and your movement left.
Okay. How far in the water are we?
Just about 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Can
Yeah,
I
we're not
dip my,
very.
Can I dip my head above water and without activating a attack of opportunity?
Get your head above water without
Yeah.
triggering anything? Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna whistle twice and try and sound as urgent as possible.
Okay. All right.
Have you
And then-
ever tried whistling while winded and scared?
Yeah. It is. It's hard, but
It's just
You
walk
managed.
up.
he manages.
I
You
think
have used
performance check. No, sorry.
Yeah, you've used your action to break free, your bonus action to whistle, and you have your movement left.
I'm just gonna stay put
Okay.
and hope our friends come.
All right. Anthus.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
All right.
Guys, I think they're in trouble.
Yeah, that is exactly what you think, actually.
Oh
Helps.
no! And I'm just gonna fucking blindly. Danthus doesn't know there's that many traps. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash. 5, 10.
Well, Anthus wouldn't know
20,
about the traps.
25, 30. Now, Anthus's head is on. Oh no, they're in danger.
Okay, I need
Yeah,
you to
but
make
like
a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Anthus.
baby, let's go. Huh!
All right. You snap one of the trip wires. Yeah, as out of the air come summoning blades from both sides, trying
Ooh.
to shred you.
Ooh.
And you've failed to save, so
Oh no.
I successfully shred you.
Kapow!
and you take 10 points of piercing damage.
That's fine. Tis but a scratch.
It's but the flesh wound.
Got like swords sticking out of my
It's not.
arms.
Yeah,
It was like,
it's just a flesh wound.
this is nothing compared to what I've been through. Off we go. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, and that leads us to the creature.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Some hyphy ass music though.
Oh man, hold up. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it lashes out its arm towards you, Krath, taking a hold again over from on your leg. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh God.
Yes.
Nice. Hopefully.
That saves. You feel like something was tried to be put on you, but you have successfully saved from it. And that is gonna be its turn as we move on to Shia.
Seeing as there's been a couple of whistles now,
Yeah.
I think she's just gonna move towards the generalized area
Generalized
where
area.
they're coming from, considering I don't think she would actually know exactly where they are, right?
Okay. Just move your token, and because I have traps on here, so move at like a 5 to 10 feet increment at a time, please.
5, 10.
Spoilers. There's traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. 20.
Spoilers, the butter spoiled.
I think I have 30 feet of movement, 35 feet of movement. Oh, this is gonna be real fun. Alright. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just go over here.
It's like playing Minesweeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was 25.
Instant
30.
classic. Love me in Minesweeper.
And you do need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
16.
You save, so you take half damage on this.
Okay.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. As the same kind of... As you trip the wire, break the wire, the same kind of spectral blades come in from two sides trying to skewer you, dealing 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'd imagine she'd do like a flip or a cartwheel or something, just kind of like dodge it as best she could.
The fucking
A little bit
flags.
off the top.
The fucking what?
The
flags.
that
They
someone
got
fucking
flags.
drew.
They got
What?
flags going on over there.
Oh, pfft.
And 35. Oh,
What
it
flag?
was from this area, right? Or am I just wrong in this?
What?
There, it came from like this
Oh.
general area, right?
Yeah,
Like the sound.
This general
Okay.
direction, yeah.
Okay,
General
yeah. So
direction.
she's gonna stop there and see what she can see. But if she doesn't see anything that's particularly concerning quite yet, or any of her other companions aside from this one, she's not gonna do anything. She'll hold an
Okay.
action to defend herself.
All right, so you're taking the dodge action.
Yeah. Well,
Because that is like, gives you, what is it, +5 to AC or something like that? The dodge action? What is it that it does again? Antas?
Dodge action.
It
Yeah.
gives them disadvantage against attacks,
Oh,
be it
disadvantage,
range attacks or melee attacks. Doesn't matter. As long,
Yeah.
Any attack has disadvantage against someone who's dodging because they can see it coming.
Yeah. So that is what that does. But if you want to hold an attack to attack something that, gets it within your range, you can do that too. It's up to you how you, wish to do this, I guess.
she'll just do dodge action.
Okay.
That's
So
her
you're taking the
turn.
dodge action. Finn, you're finally up.
I'm looking at everybody running forward, and I'm not sure what's going on. So I pull out my wire and I go, "Krath, is everything okay? You can reply to this message."
I can only reply on my turn, right?
I don't
for-
think so.
You can
It doesn't
return now.
say either way.
You can reply now. That's how I
Okay.
wish to run it.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Your head is above surface, so
Yeah, something grabbed me under the water. We need help.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna. That was my action. So
okie
5,
dokie.
10,
Okay.
15,
Okie
20,
dokie, karaoke.
25, 30. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Misty Step
Okay.
over to
Right onto a trap.
here.
Hmm.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. That is a good turn.
Ooh, she's pretty.
You made a lot of progress.
Yeah, you have made some progress. Vago, you're up.
Yeah, so
Petting the dog
Vega's still fairly oblivious, to be honest. I'm going to roll a...
You have seen your friends kind of start running away. The first whistle and then the double whistle, and your friends have all kind of started going deeper in
Yeah.
towards the swamp.
I'm going to roll a perception check with disadvantage, I think.
Okay.
Because she's still distracted by the dog. 10. She'd probably usher the dog to move forward a bit, but not really worried at this point. No one's running. There's no screaming. There's a bit of a whistle.
Yeah.
So probably move forward to about here with the dog.
All right. So you're bringing the dog with you?
Yeah, just sort of ushering the dog. Come on.
All right. I'm adding it to initiative.
Let's go.
Poor dog. Oh.
Is that your full turn, Vago? Anything else you wish to do?
I don't know if I've got anything that would help me like ascertain if there's any problems. What have I got here? I don't really. Yeah, I'd maybe summon up the Raven.
All right.
That's a lot
So
of text.
Yeah, ignore the text. Just summon up the Raven and say, and like sort of send it forward to go and see what's going on.
all right.
But that'd be about all I'd do. So
Here's
that's
your ravenous. So
yeah.
move it to where you want it to be.
Probably fly up towards here to see what's going on over here. So it's off the ground, obviously. So there's like if there's any tripwires, unless they're up high.
Yeah. So let me check something.
Air traps.
You see Shia just below you. You see Alpha in the distance. You do see Finn, and that is about all you see from up in the air.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
Through-
still not overly
through
concerned,
rapids.
to be honest.
All right. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Kashi, it is your turn, friend.
See. There is still only one target. So for now, I think he would just stab with Syzygy.
All right.
13.
A 13 does not hit. You kind of stab out towards it, and it just slams your arm aside, causing you to miss.
And I use the momentum in the spin for that to do a slashing unarmed strike with my
Okay.
other hand.
Yep. Ooh, a 9
I
does
got
not hit
I got
either,
knocked out of
unfortunately.
balance.
Yeah. That is kind of hard to, swing your arms on the water as well. It's tricky. All right. That's
And,
all you wanted
I'm-
to do? Gonna use your movement, anything like that?
No, I'm thinking since he is a bit further beneath,
Yeah.
if he
You're
were to
about
go
10
for air. Yeah.
You're about 10
that-
feet below the surface.
So could I potentially ask Craft to just peek my head out without provoking an attack of opportunity?
Not from 10 feet below. You'd have to move up 5 feet, but that doesn't. Oh, yeah, you could. Without
Yeah.
triggering an attack of opportunity. So now you're, in the space just beneath the water, so you can, dip your head out.
It's just my toes are still within range, therefore not an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I do that.
Okay. And that brings us to Krath.
I'm just gonna start wailing on this thing.
All right.
Two-handed.
All right. So you summon your blade. Oh, whoops.
Hugs. Virtual
And
hug.
drop it in the water.
Yeah. A 6, a natural one does not hit. I'm sorry.
They tend not to do that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. That brings us to Anthus.
Well, I'm gonna. It says there only one mine in that location, so I should be able to walk across this space safely.
From what
So
we
to-
know.
15,
Everywhere.
20.
Anthus,
Oh,
need you to make a dexterity save.
fuck yeah! Fuck!
Yeah.
Ow! Stop!
This is
You
very on
failed this
point
and
for
take the
Anthony's
full
character.
damage. As flames sprout out from beneath you, you take 8 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm
You...
fine. Right, so I've moved 15 feet. 20, 25, 30. And I...
Just one question. Are you okay, or are you Screech okay?
Oh.
As in not.
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
Like somewhere between. I've still got an action and a bonus action. Let's do
Love this music.
same. Let's do nothing for my action, but we will bonus action. Can I see craft in the water? Am I able to see? Am I able to see?
Well, Kashi still has his head above the surface.
Yeah, so you can see Krath and Kashi, but I would say that the creature beneath the water surface, she is 10 feet down and it's really murky water, so she would, be considered in half cover.
I'm gonna look at the two of them. Oh no, that's not gonna work then. Shit. You know what? Let's just bond the two of them. Let's just do some BDSM. I'm gonna
Alright.
emboldening bond, so the two of them, Crash and Kathy, get a D4 to add to one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw per turn.
Okay.
Cool.
And I say,
So it's
you!
that one that you like to do.
Yeah, it's hyper.
You get a D4.
Hyper
You get a
bless.
D4.
Hyper bless / hyper guidance. And then with that in mind, that's my action. They don't look very hurt, do they? Not really. So fine.
Kashi has some damage, but he looks otherwise like perfectly okay.
Fine.
Slightly ruffled. Slightly
I
ruffled.
just give them a wave, and that's my turn.
Yes. Give it a little bit of a wave.
Are you
And that
okay?
brings us back to our
Yeah.
creature.
No. You
Oh?
skipped Bell. He
Did I
vanished
skip
from
Bell?
they vanished from the turn order.
I'm
so
not.
It's not your fault.
I'm not in the turn order anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super strange. Hold up.
He shared turn with me. 117.
Hold up. Wait a
Alright.
minute.
Can you go
Hold
ahead
up.
and roll me a initiative again, Bell?
You can add.
One moment. Yeah.
Oh, I can. I don't know how.
Easier this way.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
Okay,
I didn't
then
actually
just,
click my token. I didn't click my token.
Alright. That's fair.
Right, how do you
Alright, there we
add
go.
it? There
So
we
you
go.
were at 17, yeah?
I was. Yeah, I was just up the graph.
Yeah. Then sorry about that.
That's alright. I was like, seems like a while since I've done the thing.
There you go, Finn.
Turns out it was only one person.
Bell. I don't know why I mix you two guys up.
Oh
now.
my god, it's
Because
the
my
Screech
surname is
WhatsApp.
Finn.
Oh right, yeah.
That's why.
True.
Belfin.
And that was
It's the WhatsApp Screech problem again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, Bell.
So I am gonna just move. Why fucking pick up your token? Good grief. There we go. And I'm gonna move forward to here.
Okay.
Um,
Taking what path? Sorry.
Straight. I'm floating.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna see that thing kind of flailing around, and I'm gonna sort of look at my hands, and I'm just like, and then pull out my wand and just
Alright.
fire some sperms in its direction.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a 3d4 plus ones, please.
Splodge.
Oh right, guaranteed to hit. Log.
So
Yeah.
you can see the balls of arcane kind of just splash into it beneath the surface, and you can see that they connect as it takes 9 points of force damage. Is that your full turn?
Movement, action. I don't have anything for bonus action. I don't believe so. Yes.
Okay. And that brings us to the creature's turn for real this time. Let's see. What does this spell do?
Do not like that.
You have to fear him. That's what it does.
Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Throw fire, baby.
Pack full of vitamins and high in fiber.
Okay. So, Bell, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as the creature beneath the surface just turns towards you, and you can see the kind of glaring red eyes pierce towards you. A wisdom saving throw.
Am I being charmed or put to sleep? Just checking.
You'll see.
No, it's fine. I'm just checking because I get advantage if I am.
Oh, okay, sorry. Charmed or put to sleep?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So was it wisdom save? Punch out!
Ciao.
Watch out.
I love how that's become a thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you do not pass.
Okay.
Or do not you do not save. However, hold up.
Wait a minute. It's a chopper.
Hold up.
Bum, bum,
We'll be
bum,
rocking to the,
So
bum, bum,
you
rocking to the
see-
wheels fall off.
you see the kind of looming, like coming out of the ground, rising like a zombie. You see the visage of Marmaduke Bimont climb his way out of the ground and attack you. For
Who?
Uh,
22 psychic damage.
What?
oh boy.
Holy shit!
Oh boy.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I was like, oh, this is just an illusion. Nope. Holy shit.
It's an illusion
it
that
might
packs a
be.
punch.
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh god.
And that
Interesting.
brings us
Thank you.
to... yeah. You're welcome. Finn, it's your turn.
I think me and Shia shared initiative. We're both.
Yeah.
Because she went before me
Initiative.
last time,
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
I will
did
let her
I?
go.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're both at an 8, so.
Seeing that Finn's over here and it seems like stuff's happening over in this general area just due to sound because I can't actually see that far. Do you want me to do 5 at a time again or
5 to 10 is fine.
here? How deep is the water?
As far as you can see, like walkable ground, like there is, kind of you sink down as you kind of, in the dung that is at the bottom. But it's not terribly deep. It's like knee deep, and then you start sinking. So as long as you stay in motion, you don't sink too far.
Is there a possibility she can possibly jump it?
Yeah, with a running start, you can easily jump.
Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice another 5 and
Alright.
take a running jump at it.
All right.
What do you want me to roll?
Nothing. It's a simple enough jump. It's only 10 feet, so
Okay.
it's
so
well
that
within
was
your
15.
capabilities.
Boop. And I think I got like 5 feet of movement left, yeah.
Yep.
Boop. Okay.
I was going to say, don't you have
Um,
the tabaxi speed thing? But you're not a tabaxi, are you? You're a Leonin.
I'm not. I got 35 feet of movement, but that's it. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do, so that's my turn.
Dash.
No, I guess I could. I guess I'll come up next to Finn.
All right.
Flash,
Hello.
flash, 100-yard dash.
Yeah.
And you also see kind of Krath and Kashi struggling at the surface in combat with this thing that is at this moment still beneath the water surface, glaring at Finn Bell. Sorry.
Finn Bell.
Yeah, Finn Bell.
She's gonna. Yeah. I assume pulling out your weapon is a bonus action. Yeah.
It's a free action.
Okay. Yeah. So she's just gonna pull out her scimitar and like squint at the thing in the water.
Okay.
That doesn't look quite very fun now, does it? And that's her turn.
All right. Finn for real. You're up.
Cool. So this thing's 10 feet under the water. Can I actually see it?
Yes, but it is considered beneath or considered behind the half cover, so it has +2 to its AC for people above the surface.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the spear out, focus my energy, a little bit of verdant, so the little bit of autumnal red build at the end, and blasts out, forcing the spear back from the blast, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah! Roll me a
Hacha!
spell attack.
24.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
6 points of force damage.
All right, and the creature, as it takes this impact, you can see the bubbles and blood spread through the murky water, and you are aware that the creature would, in some regions of the world, be considered bloodied.
Ooh.
Yeah, but not in all of them.
And then I'm gonna. I'm gonna back up just a little bit
All right,
to here. Just keeping my eye on it.
and that brings us to Doggo. Doggo is going to run and hide after following Vago. It dashes into the bush and takes the dodge action.
Good pupper.
And Vago, it is your turn.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I know what's going on over there because I can't see that far.
I think you can hear us shouting.
At this
and
point, you hear
casting
the
Yeah.
very clear sounds of combat and struggle. Yeah, conflict.
Okay, then I will start moving that way. I'll leave. I'll move Ravenous quick just to protect the doggo.
All right.
Then I will move. I will check for traps on my way.
All right. Make me an investigation check.
I don't see none. I'm going.
Nope. All right.
What's that? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's my movement. I can see stuff happening. I can see people now. I might take the dash action
All right.
and go ka-ching, ka-ching, and then attempt to sort of half jump the river.
All right.
And I will stop about here. I think
Alright.
is my distance. And can I see this thing? Would I see that thing? How far is that? I'd imagine if I could see it, I can see it, right?
Yeah, it's beneath the surface, but you're kind of far away, so it would be 3/4 cover for you specifically. Because of the land and everything, like the angle doesn't really quite work in your favor here.
Can I see there's an enemy there? Is the question.
Yes.
Fire! Oh, hello.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah. Nothing saves it from a natural 20 as the Eldritch Blast in the form of, what was it? Purple and pink,
Purple.
whatever?
Yeah, like purpley, pinky lightning.
Yeah. As it connects and deals 6 points of damage.
It's the same as I got without a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. Fuck off.
Yeah. It's a pretty unlucky crit roll right
6
there.
times more than Solomon got.
Can I just say?
True
Can I
that.
just say I have rolled I think 5 crits, and 4 of those 5 crits have been amongst other attacks, and every single one of them has scored lower than my normal attack. So just for posterity's purposes, I'm going to do another Eldritch Blast and see what I get. Oh, that's even worse. Right, I don't feel too bad. That's me.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
That's my turn.
And that brings us to
Wait,
Kashi.
didn't you dash?
Oh shit, I did, yeah. Ignore that 6 damage.
Oh, right. Good catch.
Eldritch
My bad.
Blast is an action.
Yeah, no, yeah, my bad.
That's alright.
Sorry.
That was
Only
still
one,
a pretty
only
cool
one
crit.
person noticed.
It was a cool crit. Alright, Kashi.
You felt inspired to super dash.
Super dash. Super dash. Super dash.
Yeah, he is just noticing that people are coming to help.
Yeah.
So I think what he's going to do is
Excuse me.
dive down and attempt to drag the creature closer to the surface.
Okay, so you're trying to like lift it up. Alright. I guess that would be a contested strength check or something like that.
You raise me up.
So it rolled a... Well, Whisper is turned on, and it's not supposed to be, so I'm gonna turn that off. Never Whisper rolls. There we go.
Don't forget you have your extra D4 for something this turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
It rolled a 21.
I have a +1 to this shit, so I'm definitely gonna.
I mean, it's worth the shot, anyways.
Take the shot.
I actually have a shot.
Oh, the D4?
You gotta roll.
Gotta roll a
I mean, you get a 20. You get
Come
a
on.
1 and it's equal. You get a 2 and it's equal.
Oh, shit! Alright. So you grab this creature with one hand around its throat and just force it up towards the surface. As it breaks the surface, the kind of spitting and angry visage of this moldy, bloated creature is in your full view.
Can you show us
Honey,
the
I think
token?
we need some makeup.
And Vago thinks to herself, there's an enemy. I wish I'd Eldritch. That looks like old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
Greg.
I drink Bailey's from a shoe.
I'm old Greg.
And
I'm old Greg.
I don't really think I have anything I can use with a bonus action if I haven't attacked first.
Okay.
Like, I could activate Syzygies, but at this point, I feel like I better might save it for something else.
Yeah. So it is no longer considered behind half or 3/4 cover. Krath.
I'm just gonna swing at it again.
All right. That definitely hits. Yeah.
With your extra D4.
For 4 slashing. And
Damn.
hold up. Yeah.
Natural 1.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Yeah.
And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why?
It is concentrating on a spell.
Oof. Did it need to make one
Oh,
after I
right.
hit it as well?
Oh, I forgot about that. I apologize.
No, no.
I'll roll
know you
both
got a lot
now.
in your head.
I'll roll both now for both damages. None of the damages exceed the base DC of 10, so it needs to
Yeah.
beat 10 in order to keep its concentration. You rolled a 10 and a 23, so it just barely manages to keep its concentration going as we move on to... Actually, is that your full turn, Krath?
Yeah.
Alright. Or is it 10 plus the damage you've taken?
No,
What
it's half the damage or 10, whichever is more.
Okay.
And none of
Yeah.
us were anything over 20
Yeah,
damage in
okay.
a single attack. So.
Yeah.
Am I not gonna get a turn? Is that what you're gonna tell me now?
No, Bell, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, here it comes.
Natural 20.
It depends on if it's...
That's the
Oh,
opposite. That's
Well
the
done.
That's the
opposite.
exact opposite.
I'm blaming
Oh.
Scott. Scott's fault.
I am terribly sorry, my friend.
You did.
Please roll low. You
Nope.
take an additional 23 points of psychic damage.
Oh god.
Are you out?
Are you okay?
I'm very out. I had 8 hit points when I took that.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, what's your overall hit point? Do you...
He does not die from
Okay, good.
from overkill damage.
I'm at minus
Okay,
15 in theory.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
0.
What's that? Crushing damage?
I can't even use shield against this
so
shit. Like,
if you-
it's just nothing.
It's
So
the same.
that,
If you
that
get hit with
also
damage
means
that
that
equals or is more than your overall damage,
You die.
you die.
In
Like, there's no-
overkill damage?
It's
Mm.
called
So,
death
for
of
example,
So
massive
if you'd
Yeah.
have hit me for 31 points of damage on 1 hit point,
Yeah.
you'd have killed me
Oh,
outright.
jeez,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever your max hit points is, if you're brought to minus that.
So do I roll a death save now, or
Yes.
do I?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
I've never rolled. I don't think I've ever rolled a death save, have I?
No.
Dowd will be able to correct me. I think it's
You
called
ready?
death of massive damage, is it?
Yeah, it's called death by massive damage. Yeah.
You ready?
This is your
Should
natural.
we,
Yeah,
should we
I am
grim
ready.
this shit?
This is the
Come
natural
on.
20. This is the.
Okay, that's one
It's a
pass.
success. It's a success at least.
It's doable.
Okay.
That's
We
one
can
pass.
manage
Let's
that.
go.
I have a funny feeling if Scott hadn't said natural 20, we'd be fine.
As you see,
Should we see?
Yeah.
like
Jinxed it.
so as you see the kind of
Still wouldn't have passed it.
hovering visage of Bell hitting the kind of soft mossy ground.
We don't
Falling
see
down.
the illusion, do we?
No.
Oh yeah, and I'm not floating anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
please don't
wait.
tell me there was a trap.
Oh,
in there.
please hit a trap on the floor.
Did you take all damage from that?
I'm only 5 feet above the floor.
Oh, okay, good.
So-
And it's super soft too.
Canthus.
I'm gonna see Belen hit the ground.
Yeah.
And go. Oh no! And then run 5. There's a tree there, so 15. No, 5, 10. Sorry, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Backtracking to where you already walked. Let's go.
And I'm going to. I mean, do you want healing? Is that what you want?
You consent to this?
Are you okay?
Wait. If I don't cure you enough, you might actually be in death by massive damage range. And I don't particularly want that. Yeah, I'll do a 2nd level cure wounds. And I'll come down and I'll just head pat you. Take nice 12 healing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That sounds good.
So
Second one.
consciousness
Nice.
returns to you, Bell.
No?
As you are returned to 12 health points.
That's how it works. Isn't it?
Yeah, it
That's,
doesn't go. It doesn't actually
yeah.
count as like below thing. Yeah. All right.
that is
It's
a
how you
max
got
roll
used
and
to
a mid roll.
Graham, who barely ever got hit
Yeah, I know,
or
right?
brought down to low.
So that's
I took that explosion. Thank you very much.
Yeah, just
That took me low.
you guys didn't
And-
like to die.
Another thing to note, Bell, the
Oh,
visage of Marmaduke is no longer there.
okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. I should go. Oh, get up, little one. I think we're not finished here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Did you want to do anything else on your turn, Antis?
No.
You only used 25 feet of your movement.
Okay,
Well,
I'll,
only, but, yeah.
I'll go. I've got 35 feet, so I'll use 5 feet to go here, and then 5 feet to go here. That's me done.
Okay. Alright.
Assuming we're not using like exhaustion rules or anything for dying and getting back up again.
No, nothing like that.
You know, stuff we should have used in the Underdark.
Yep.
Why? We never died.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Screech
Anyway.
taking his exhaustion. It was
He
enough.
did, yeah.
Yeah, Screech
So as it's being pulled up to the
No one needs to
surface,
hit him.
it takes a look at you, Finn, the Furbolg, and I need you to make and raises its arm towards you and squeezing its kind of crooked fingers, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure, I'm super good at that. Headshot!
You didn't even do it.
Headshot! Natural one. Bring it, give it to me. Give it to me. I've got this. Come on. What have I
And
got?
and you feel your
I want it.
limbs lock up as you are paralyzed.
Ooh, sexy.
You.
Use a free action to say harder, Daddy.
Do I take any damage?
No, you do not.
You suck.
You have to take it. A. All right. And that is the creature's turn. As Shia,
The buff.
it is your turn. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
Alrighty then.
I'll just remove the doggo from the initiative order again.
She's gonna.
It's not gonna move.
Unfortunately, she's got to get into the water, and she's not pleased.
It's all right. They're kind of slogging down a little bit to reach this creature. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna take a slash at it.
All right, that hits.
For 10.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let me.
Kind of just slash across its neck and front area as this kind of just gooey green blood seeps out into the water.
And I think that's actually all she can do right now. So
Okay.
that's gonna be her turn.
That brings us to Finn. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's the end of my turn, yeah?
Yeah,
Hacha! 16.
that passes. Your muscles kind of relax again, and they ache a little bit in pain, but you are able to move again.
Ow.
And
Ow.
there you go.
It's a great round.
Um,
No, go fast.
Pachow! Pachow! Pachow!
Oh, you're just shooting that at the creature?
Yeah.
All right. So sending out the 3 sperm balls, dealing
That's exactly what they look like as well.
yeah,
Translucent white blobs flying through the air.
dealing 9 points of force damage. That this thing is starting to look really rough. You can see the desperation and fear in its eyes as it's darting between all of you.
It's going, I'm all great!
Yeah.
I'm great.
Oh,
Yeah,
please let me
Great
get it.
babies from I'm all great.
I had too much Baileys for my shoe.
All right. Is that your full turn,
Yep,
Jacob?
that's
All
me.
right. Kashi.
Kill
I
it.
said, just as I have it like grasped its neck to just hold it above the water,
Mm-hmm.
he's just going to, as a monk unarmed strike just for flavor, he's going to attempt to sort of squeeze its neck.
All right. So an unarmed.
Yeah, just
attack?
a bludgeoning strike.
Okay. Do you still get your bonus attack if you attack without a weapon or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
it has to be an unarmed strike or a monk weapon.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, a 12 unfortunately does not hit, as you're unable to kind of squeeze what life remains within the creature out.
Then I am going to flurry of blows
All right,
and,
go ahead.
and attempt to, with my other hand, as I notice that its neck is surprisingly sturdy.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to go back to the roots and attempt to slash its face twice
All right, go ahead.
with the other hand.
Yep.
Chow, chow.
The 20 hits.
That is 5 slashing. That is min damage.
Yeah. It is looking. It's on death's door here.
Craft.
Fart near it. Graph, go on, fart on him.
I'm just gonna ask,
Yeah.
did you use a D4 on any of those?
No, I did not.
You can only do it onto one
One of
attack,
them.
though.
Yeah.
Do it
Yeah.
on to the 13.
Oh, yeah,
yeah?
doing it to the 13.
Okay.
14.
A 14 matches, so you.
Yes!
That is very. That's another 7.
Yeah, alright. So as the creature receives the retcon slash to the face, the kind of sickly green goo that it makes up its blood seeps out into it as it's just starting to float at the top of the water.
Ooh.
And Krath, it is your turn.
Wait, what? Okay.
No, it's made
not
of
bad.
wood.
I mean, because I'm assuming combat is over because we see no other threats, I'm gonna stick my blade in an attempt to absorb its blood.
Okay. So you
Or
stick
whatever
the
it is.
blade. Yeah, you stick the blade in, and the blood, the green blood, just that has been pooling in the water starts absorbing into the blade as well as the creature's blood itself. The kind of sickly green being just absorbed by the blade as the rune starts to emblazon and yet again, illuminating the nearby area in red.
Oh,
Kashi would turn to Kref and say, "Thank you. I was dreading cleaning this mud off my fur. The blood would have been too much."
All right, Finn.
Bell.
oh yeah, and I'm gonna.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Bell.
Wait,
Alright.
I'm gonna stay.
I don't know, man. Bell,
I don't know, man.
you're up, buddy. You've just been returned from the unconscious state.
Also, Finn.
So I think I'm gonna sort of turn to Anthus and just be kind of bleary-eyed and sort of, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna sort of look around and I'm kind of trying to work out what the fuck's happened. Can I don't know. I can cast levitate again, right? Do I only get that once a day? Don't like walking anywhere. No memento.
Isn't it at will?
Once without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
I was just checking. So no, I can't.
Alright.
So I'll walk. I'll probably hit a trap and die. I'll walk to the end so that I'm not getting my boots wet,
Alright.
and I'll just sort of look at the thing to see if it's dead.
It is most definitely dead. It's just wobbling
I'm
in
like,
the water, and you see the blood continuously being absorbed up into Krath's blade.
gross. I guess that's the end of my turn because I can't see anything. I can't. Can I make a perception check to see if I can see anything hidden? Like,
Yeah,
can I do
go ahead
anything?
and make a perception check.
Nope.
Yeah,
I see trees and water.
yeah, you see a
I
lot
see
of.
Trees are green.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Next.
Red
Alright.
roses too.
Anthus.
Oh, this is certainly a pickle. I think I might walk into this trap again. No. 5, 10, 15. Oh, tree. 20, 25.
Oh no.
Water. Nope. Can I try and dash and
Simon?
roll something to jump over the water?
Yeah, sure, you can make an acrobatics.
Simon?
Yeah.
Didn't I find a trap there?
No, that was further down.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Yeah.
Fuck!
Dexterity. You're right.
Welcome to the
Dexterity
group.
saving
Oh, it's
throw.
fine.
Fucking each other over.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine. Should be fine. So you're being slashed. Oh my god.
Wow.
You take.
Get it
that
off.
sucks.
Yeah.
And it hits me.
No.
Right.
So you take 2 points of piercing damage
2. Okay.
as the blades manifest and
Ow!
slash.
Because you
God.
swat a fly on your face.
God
Yeah.
damn it! And then I will acrobatics. Yeet!
All right.
Roll. There you go. 13.
Yeah, it's easy enough. All right.
So that would have been. I think I've still got 20 feet of movement if that is as a dash. So I'm gonna
Yep.
wander around and then sit down on this rock.
Okay.
Look, guys, a rock! And then that's my turn.
Ah!
All right.
I'm just sorry. Can I just point this out? So I had a message from work today saying that the smart meter is playing up. They've been getting this weird message all day.
Not very smart then.
No, but it was saying that they'd used £39,700 worth of electricity today.
That's a lot.
Huh.
Yes, but then it's just been put. It's just been put online. It was an April Fool's from Scottish Power. They put everyone on a. They put everyone on a smart meter. Like they times their bill by 1,000 and put that on how much they'd used today.
No.
That is not funny.
That is
actually
great.
hilarious. That's
That is
hilarious.
so mean.
The women at work are panicking. They're like, "You need to do something. You need to call them." I'm like, "It's fucking 8 o'clock on a." It's 8 o'clock on a Thursday. No one's going to be answering the phones.
Yeah.
And then it was so I googled it, and it was just announced that it was a prank by the Scottish electricity people.
That's
Fair
funny.
enough. All right.
Just but you have to
Shia.
check it. You have to do something. Check the day's date.
I'm not being
Yeah.
funny, but you could leave everything on and never use up 39 grand's worth of electricity in a day.
Yeah, you'd have
True.
to try to spend that much.
Shia, it is your turn.
Looking exactly like a very wet, angry kitty, she's gonna trudge out and like shake out her legs and as much as she can of water, just like
Jingle,
the
jingle,
bells
jingle,
on her
jingle.
ankles just jingling as she tries to just dry herself off.
All right. And
Okay.
that's your turn.
No, I don't have anything
Alright.
else. I don't see anything. I don't see any other dangers. So yeah.
True. Finn.
Completely believing that we are now out of combat. Finn's gonna do his usual. He's gonna ping detect magic.
All right.
Oh.
On the creature, you do get a ping from a magical piece.
Get the body. There's something magical on it.
Not die, said the fly. Not doing it.
And then I'm just gonna sort of start. I don't know, heading northwards.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. Is this actually something, or has people just been scribbling?
People have been scribbling.
Okay. And that's me.
I mean, I'll have you know, that's not scribble.
That's
It
That's
looks like
summoning
fine.
scribble to
something.
me.
You've been summoning something. That's me. No go done.
All right.
I'm going to use my
Also
turn.
Finn. Oh, also Finn.
I'm going to use my turn to get here and examine the body.
All right. So digging through the body and communicating a little bit with Finn over the thing, you do find a shrunken orc head.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Orc head.
I'll keep
Yes.
that for later. This guy was into voodoo, hoodoo, what you don't dare do, people.
Who do? You do. What? Remind me of a man. What man? A man of power. Power of hoodoo. Hoodoo. You do. What? Remind me of a
Remind me
man.
of the babe.
You remind me of the babe. What babe? I like the way that's gone from some sort of amalgamation of a Prodigy song into the Labyrinth. Yeah, that's essentially my turn.
All right.
I'll probably step out of the water. if
Here
I'm
we
honest.
go.
Like here,
All right.
with my orc head.
I believe this enters someone's field of view at the
But
top
whose?
left.
No, I don't see shit.
No, I don't see anything.
And I'm the highest up.
Yeah. And that is its movement. And
No.
let's see.
This
Something
map
got
is a lot
me.
bigger than it looks.
Yeah. 40 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Wisdom saving throw for me.
Ah, balls.
I thought that measurement there was no go. I was like, what? He was like 10,
Yeah.
20. I was like, someone's shit at measuring.
So, for the sake of a little bit of an oversight by me, I thought keeping the thing in combat was the right call. It was not. You have about 2 rounds of preparation for the incoming thing. The only one that can currently see the creatures themselves is Bell. Because Hawkeye.
Wait. Oh.
Scream.
So go ahead and make any preparations and we'll take up from there. You have about, for any healing, getting out of the water, seeking shelter, running the fuck away, whatever you guys want to do.
I'm gonna spend 2 turns sniffing cocaine out of Finn's pocket.
Alright.
I don't
So
have
where's
any
the
cocaine.
dog?
How was it? Cashew that got the cocaine. It's in the
Where's
bush.
Yes, but he's not sharing.
It's in the
Any
bush. He's in
Any
the bush
additional
down there.
healing and so on.
Where's Wink?
The dog's in the bush.
I guess I'll heal myself. Sure.
What do you think this thing was doing with all the eyes and ears that you told us about as you were
Probably
talking
setting
around?
up all of the traps.
Does that
Summoning.
mean anything in an arcane sense? That sort of stuff? What
Good
they were collecting? They've not really told us about the rucksack that they found.
Yeah.
So I won't ask that.
Smackcock.
Did you say rot sack?
Any additional healing or anything you guys want to get done?
No, I'm...
Mm. How are you?
Kashi is not really hurt, and
How
he
are
doesn't
you,
have any weapon.
Miss Finn? Miss Other Finn? Fake Finn?
I have 12. I'm about half health.
It's a little out of my wheelhouse, but if I've got time, I'll come over. I'll give you the last healing potion that I have.
Don't you... Anthus is here with his medicine kit being like...
No, not just to put in her hand, because it looks like she might need it.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
no
take
longer
this.
have it in my possession. You just keep holding that.
I put it with my other 2 potions in my bag.
Alright.
Finn doesn't know.
Can I just be... Can
my
I...
healer's kit.
Anthus just outright say, if anyone needs any healing, I'm sitting on a rock. And I'm right here. He starts unpacking his healer's kit.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, like literally like sandwiches. I've got an extra round, right? It's 2 rounds you said it was gonna be, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll look at you and go, you look injured. Have some healing. Slap. And then you can also have.
It's rough healing up here.
Yeah. Take 9. So I always heal more for my allies than I do for myself.
All right.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Is there anything I want to precast? So as I was saying, I'm really was no point so far. I've been killed without using AC. I've got level 3 spells, but no spell slots. I'm not high enough level to have spell slots for them yet.
Yeah, I know.
It's so sad.
Well, you have something to look forward to.
Like, I really want to use it. It'd be really useful right now, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not using it. I feel
You get him next level, right? Level 5?
That's where I get level 3, so I'd assume so.
Yeah. Alright. So you can hear the splash. Everyone can hear the splashing of water from northwest as the creatures are making their way towards you. Stopping there. One of them.
Oh.
The other one
Oh God, this is
stopping there.
What
my pretty boy!
No.
No, you seem to have given us a token of something that we don't want to deal with.
Yeah. I don't think this is an accurate representation, unfortunately. If you want, I'll send you the correct image real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Carry on.
Fucking picture of a puppy.
Almost.
Do you want to fight the puppy?
Carry on.
Where's the real image?
It's coming. I just need to find it. It's in my folder. Carry on.
Alright. So Vago, it's your turn.
Mama Duke!
I mean, I can see the thing now. So I am going to...
Here you go. It's in the description.
I'm going
no,
to...
that is not
much
it.
better.
Sorry. That is not it.
That's
I
a
thought you were
big
being
horse.
serious, and then like,
Yeah.
yo, wait a minute.
I would like to disagree that is not it.
Alright.
Can we get a better look at the new threats?
Oh fuck! Why is there a horse?
Because
Wait.
people are fucking around with the tokens they have rights over. There you go.
Stop!
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying it like it is.
Quit
That's
horsing
why
around,
the word's
game.
Yeah. Vago.
I'm going to Phantasmal Force a 10-foot Etten.
Okay.
What's my range of this? 160. Oh shit!
I
it's
think
not
they
that
need
far.
to make a saving throw or something like
Yes.
that, right?
Yeah, they got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So
No,
which one are you casting it on?
Intelligence saving throw.
Alright. And who are you casting it on?
This thing.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one.
Alright. So intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
He looks stupid.
Yeah, you look dumb.
Hmm.
That is a 10, so it fails.
Fails. So it's so convinced that it's reality, it can take damage from it.
Uh-huh.
A phantasm is created that appears as a creature that can attack the target, can it? So it can appear to cause... so I can deal one on each round on my turn. The phantasm can deal 1d6 damage to it.
Okay.
So I presume
It's
it's
a
roll a
very
d6.
small Ethan.
Yeah, it's 10 feet. 10 feet. So it's just gonna,
And
I presume,
here's-
swing a club. Ugh.
Oh wait, that's 3 meters. Never mind.
That thing is so ugly. Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure that's what birthed my mum.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Fogthar. Alright.
That's
That's
not
one of them. The
That's
other one.
not
Not very far.
No.
There's my mum. Hey, mum.
No, that's your aunt. Come on, you gotta get
Yeah,
those
no.
two straight up.
What a babe.
Oh,
Do they look? Just out of curiosity, do they look like they're threatening, Or have they just wandered into their home and found us here?
They look threatening.
Okay.
Because
Fair
they've just
enough.
walked into their home and found us here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
That and you kind of
Something's been sleeping
killed
in my
one.
bed.
Yeah. So that's your turn, Vega?
Yeah. So the big
Okay.
thing's freaked out.
So. Mm,
Well, it might not be freaked out, but it thinks there's a big in there.
okay.
It believes it's under attack by an Etten.
Alright. Gotcha. Noted. And that brings us to one of them. Let's see what fun stuff they have.
Nothing. They will sit there and die.
They're too
If
scared.
only.
Hmm.
You know, when the DM goes, it's even more concerning.
Literally
Oh,
It-
do
it-
let me look at all the coven rules
He
that
just,
I have.
he just goes,
Yeah.
these look so weak.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
one of them suddenly just kind of does a little bit of a ritual with her hand and then disappears from view.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
And from the turn order.
It will reappear, do not worry.
Woo.
That's what I.
That's still very worrying.
Yeah.
As we move on to Kashi.
Kashi
First I'm
money.
gonna...
Am I allowed to talk with him on his turn, or?
Sure.
Nah, never mind. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't quite have the thing to go there, so I'm gonna use my feline agility to double my movement speed.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just gonna check if that's a bonus action or something.
Go ahead.
I mean,
I think it
it
just
should be
happens.
otherwise
It isn't.
Dash.
It's not even an action, I just do it.
Yeah.
So I schwoomph
Swoon.
over there. And that is a not action.
Okay.
So for my bonus action, I activate Syzygy's Ethereal Blades.
Alright.
Sexy dagger.
As the kind of spectral, slightly constellation shaped daggers appear all around you, you take a swipe at the creature, I take it?
Yeah.
And
For a 20.
and how many of the charges do you wish to expand?
3.
3.
That is the max I can use in one go.
Yep. So a 20 does hit. Go ahead and roll me, what is it, like 3 additional 1d4s?
That's a total of 14 damages.
Yeah, it's not bad. It takes the full damage.
And that is
It's just carving
Action.
into the kind of just fat and just nasty flesh of this creature.
so
It's got
that is my
blisters.
that's
Yep.
movement, action, bonus action, and the thing I can just fucking do.
Okay.
So that's
So you're done. All right.
Hmm.
That moves us over to Bell. Do note you do not see the Eden. That is, the Eden is only visible to the creature.
But do I see the horse?
No.
There is no horse.
So
Yeah.
I
The
know
horse
there's
is
no
fly.
horse. I'm being stupid. So I'm gonna move over to here. And
Get in the water.
I am gonna get in the water, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And then as Kashi is sort of fighting, as he kind of comes back for his kind of repose, I'll sort of draw a rune in the back of his on his back,
Okay.
and just sort of take 5 feet backwards, as I cast protection from good and evil, or protection from evil and good, I guess it is, but on his on him. There you go.
Okay.
So against.
Aberrations,
Creatures of
celestials.
those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
I see. Very nice.
Oh,
So you
I had
also have
always
the,
assumed.
you have the bond going with you and Krath as well, right?
The marriage thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it lasts. I think it lasts 10 minutes, and we had like a
Yes.
couple of rounds of combat,
It
so
lasts-
it should still be
yeah.
active.
It lasts 10 minutes, so it's still here.
Yeah, it's still there for sure. And this nuclear reactor is your protection from good and evil. Evil and good. Yep. Is that your turn, Finn? Bell? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Alright. Krath.
Seeing the new enemies, I'm gonna first swap to, so I can actually move my guy over here, and I am gonna Eldritch Blast because I can't reach him.
Alright.
Eldritch Blast posse.
Reach out your hand and release the kind of sloggy blood clot towards him for 21. That does hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
No bad, no bad.
No bad at all. Very nice. Anything else I can do for you?
That's it.
All right. That brings us to the creature's turn. Oh boy. Holy shit.
Oh, that is bad.
Fucking
Oh.
multi-attack or some shit.
What does it think's the biggest threat?
So whilst he's figuring out what he's doing, those of us who have DM'd before, who's looked at a hag stats? Because I know exactly what hags do. I know what all three do. And I know they're fucking horrible.
Not really.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
never
just
seen hag
removing.
stats.
I'm just removing the stuff that I don't care about or think is fun. So
Yeah.
I remember
like the
wanting to
aura
put
and all
hags
of
in
that
my game.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
don't
didn't
like
we
that, so-
fight some hags
Yeah.
with the whale?
We did, yeah.
Yeah,
in
just the one.
rock?
Hagatha.
Hagatha.
Yeah, hags in general are some of the most creative creatures that D&D pump out, I think. If I'm honest, I think hags are great.
If you love hags so much, why don't you go marry them?
Because they look like that.
Oh, right. Good point.
Last
This is
time
all
I
that
heard,
looks to you.
last
You
time
know
I heard,
what?
Howard, beggars can't be choosers.
You know what? That is definitely a factor. Looks definitely are a factor.
It's not the end all be all, but it's still a
single.
thing.
Nah, Scott, I'm sure you'll find the right person who's blind.
So they can still feel with their
Jesus
fingers.
Christ.
You know, they can still feel. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't wait for the day Scott to announce that he's got a girlfriend so I can say, what colour's her dog?
I don't know. She won't let me see it.
I'm joking. I'd shag you.
Alright.
I'm waiting for commitment, though.
Oh. Does your wife know?
No, that's why he stays in here rather than looking after his children.
The exact same reason Darren's parents locked him in a basement with nothing but fantasy books.
They
Oh,
did that so
Wow,
they'd have a
making
DM for a
insolent
game.
stuff.
honestly, they love my games, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, they
Actually,
finally
I
got
think
something
it's a,
out of you. Because it weren't
it's a-
rent money.
What are they doing? What are they doing? Okay.
it's a prevention measure so he doesn't get into drugs because they can't afford it with all the books he's buying.
This is correct, yeah. They went, at least he's not
Oh,
doing I don't drug. Yeah.
Did you reference spear as a drug?
No, I tried to say speed or spliff, and I couldn't decide which at the same time. So
Which
spear.
was it? You couldn't decide which was an actual drug.
I know what drugs are.
Yeah, it is, but that is a very big proof that the plan worked, since you can't even say the drugs.
Yeah.
DM is drawing a giant circle on the battle map.
Yeah, I'm
I know.
excited. It's
We all-
Yeah.
that is what looks
Yeah,
like.
but
That is fireball right there.
I
Trying
can
to
say-
ignore that. Yeah.
I can say, but think on the positive side. I'm not in it.
Yeah, that's a real positive.
Well, I'm positive that we're about to die.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the size right. Just bear with me.
That is
for a moment. I think
100% what she said.
Yeah. We escaped the Agatha fight, so
Wow.
he's just gonna do it this way.
so. The creature raises both her arms and lets out a. What did music go? I can't fucking do this
Counter
without
spell.
music. Do you want to?
No, I don't have counter spell.
Oh yeah,
Do that.
true.
That's the Rotsack voice.
Yeah. And from her hands unleashes a swarm of locusts that
Oof.
that swarms out to the location of the black circle or the black sphere that you can see.
Fun.
And I need every creature inside of it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Am I inside of it or outside of it?
You are considered inside of it.
Oh, am I? Of course I am.
Yes. Hurt me, Daddy. Too.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Oh no.
That's bad.
All right. Is that everyone?
Nope.
I need. No, that is everyone.
Yeah, it's 5 rolls,
Oh.
and me and
Yeah.
Bell is outside.
All right.
And only Shia saves.
The people that do not save take 29 points of piercing damage.
What was the DC?
The DC was so much harder
X.
playing with spellcasting characters.
I love casters.
Where does
If
it
that's
say that?
if it's not less than 12, I guarantee this is almost a TPK
Yes.
in one attack.
This is exciting. So, did we like our
Finn
characters?
is absolutely arsehole.
It's a 13 to save.
Oh my god.
Am I literally the only one that's
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got 1 HP. I'm still alive.
Me too! Yay! It's a good
HP,
job I've still
brothers.
got this healing put. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh god, Anthus is down too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
fuck.
this is falling to the ground, covered in biting and nasty bits of carrions, swarming his body. And it is your turn, Anthus. I need you to make a death saving throw, buddy. That's a success. Shia, it is your turn.
Sorry,
as you have
question.
taken
Sorry.
14 points of damage.
No, Garino.
Yes.
The carrions. Do
Mhm.
they have an ability which involves if a player starts their turn in the zone?
Yes.
Would they take damage?
Yeah, but you're considered down, so I don't think it would
Yeah,
attack
but also
someone
means
that, like...
all 4 of us will be
that-
down at the start of our turn.
Oh.
Abilities
my
like that would be an automatic fail for me. So I would.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
All right.
I think you'd lose one, but then you'd make your save as
correct.
well at the end of the turn.
Correct. May is exactly 100%.
Oh, that's so
de facto
nasty.
correct. So with that in
Alright.
mind, I have 1 failure. Carry on.
All right.
She's gonna step out of it and
Wait, is it really like that?
Yep.
I mean,
Does
if
she
it's
have to
taking
make a
damage.
save when she starts her turn in there?
I mean,
It's-
if it's the same damage, we're literally all dead.
So am I able to step out of it
No,
or no?
it's when the
Okay.
if it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, so, and neither of those
okay.
are true.
Oh, that's
So-
fine. So I ended my turn in there, so I do still lose the save. But for those of you who can get out of it, they have the chance to get out of it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can step out of it then.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I assume this is all deep water, right?
No, it's the same kind of knee height, but it has like the sinking dung at the bottom where the first hag was hiding.
20, 25, 30. And
Oh, that was a hag.
she's gonna stop over here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she can't reach anything, so she's gonna wait and hold her action to attack or defend herself, I guess, if one of them gets close enough to reach her.
All right. And that brings us to Finn.
Okay, Finn is going to rush towards the downed body of Anthus.
Mhm.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Swatting aside the locusts as you get there.
Thinks. Grabs him, and I'm gonna. Can I use my dash action to pull him 15 feet away? Half
Yeah.
of my.
Easy enough.
5, 10, 15. So over to here. So he's like here, out
Yep.
of the way. That is my action. I can't do spare the dying this turn, but at least you're out of the things.
Yeah.
That's me no go go.
There you go.
I'm gonna take a step out of this fucking stupid cunt ring. And then I'm going to. Oh, fuck me, I don't know.
I mean, if you insist.
Magic missile.
On the big one?
Oh, damn, that's...
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well, I can only see this one.
Yeah, that's super clever. Alright. It needs... Well, it takes the damage, but it also needs to make a Constitution saving throw per magic missile that hits it. So it takes the full damage of 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
It also
And-
takes a D6 from the end.
Yeah, true. Alright, so another 4.
So that would. So
That's 4
Constitution.
Constitution saving throws, yeah.
And it has to
One-
roll above its...
It failed on the first one. The locust swarm disappears.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this. Move crap out
GG.
of the way. There you go. That is really nice.
Yeah, with 1 HP. I'm not
It's
getting any
better than
fucking
0.
closer. It is better than 0, you're correct.
Is that your full turn, Vega?
Yep.
Not using any of your remaining movement, anything like that?
Unless it's to get further away, then no.
Okay. That brings us to the hidden hag's turn.
And let me guess, she's right behind me.
Not quite.
Oh, God.
She stood right by
This
me.
fucking music
Ready
is
to
great,
give
wherever it is.
Big, massive one the advantage.
Yeah, I'm rocking to this music.
I'm just imagining the hag
I've
popping up behind Vegba. Nothing personal, kid. Fudunk.
I've just stolen it and added it to my
lost,
Cyberpunk
detect
playlist.
magic, by the way.
You lost to
Not
what?
that I lost detect magic
Oh, okay.
in all of that damage. So I didn't beat whatever 13 or 14 it would have been.
Alright. Good to know, good to know. So the hag reappears up here.
Oh, what a slag!
No, hag.
Yeah, what a hag. And I need the line. Fuck. Why is this so hard?
Because you rocked it too much.
Title of my sex tape.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay. And she's raising both of her arms above the head. You can see the sparks start to gather. And as she pushes out, the lightning bolt travels through Krath over towards Anthus and Finn. And you need to make... Is it anything you need to make?
It should be dexterity saving throw if it's the
It
lightning
does. It
bolt
doesn't
spell.
matter. Finn's out. Whatever. Even if I save, Finn's out.
Yeah, it is a dexterity saving throw. So Krath, make one.
Oh god.
Does anyone else get no-go sick of this campaign vibes?
No, he's just sick of the party.
Not it either.
We get it. Just tell us you're busy a week
Just for the
Thursday.
hell of it, I had 12 dexterity saving throw.
What? Sorry? A 13?
12.
Alright.
Oh, there's nothing loading in.
Yeah, I don't see your roll, Krath, at all, actually.
There you are.
It says my connection to the server has been interrupted, though, so...
Damn it.
Not be
Krath
bad.
roll either.
I'm not whispering or anything.
Did you?
Yeah, now Crafts popped up.
Oh, I think it may just be lagging. Give it a hot second. So do I automatically fail whatever's firing in this line? Yeah. Sweet.
Yes, you do.
lose that.
Hot.
Oh,
Oh
God,
boy.
two
Oh
death saves
boy. Oh, okay. I think Nogo's teaching me how to kill players.
I made a mistake. I refreshed my screen and now I can't see anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can't see you either.
Yeah.
Like,
looks
I
it's
can't see
like
the
you're
map.
disconnected from the game.
Yeah, I can't see the map.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, mine's been a dildo and all now. What's that? The hags disappeared? Oh, what a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
They blew up the
saved by
world.
the bell right here. Oh man.
saved by the bell. Oh, it's fine. I wasn't attached to this character either.
Oh man, hey, the clerics! Our clerics are doomed.
Yeah.
That's what we found
Hey,
out.
You've made it to 4th level, which is further than.
Okay,
This is
now
true. I surpassed
now I
Bron.
can see it.
Yeah, same.
I surpassed Bron. Okay.
Oh, are you both down?
In a second, yeah.
Well, yeah, because it didn't matter what I took. I had 1 hit point, so.
Ah, bugger face.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is not at all very cash money.
I don't even think I've got any any potions to make me better.
So what's happening to us, Nogo? Because we haven't reached that point yet. What's happening?
Krath, you take 16 points of lightning damage.
Jeez.
Wait, hold on. Is that death by massive damage for Finn?
Oh
Mm.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah, he would be.
Yeah, I had 1 hit point. Yes.
No!
He's gone. He's gone.
Not Finn! He's hilarious.
I just need to...
No-go. You remember when you said a couple of weeks ago that you struggled to work out how hard an encounter should be for our party?
Yeah.
I think you went the wrong way, pal.
This is fine.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
It's not, because I haven't even fucking written my character for Scott's campaign yet, let alone the map one for this one.
Who's doing the next campaign?
Yeah, it's not me.
Theodore. Welcome.
All right, let's finish this. Come on.
Yeah. Kashi.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Please tell me that Hag's got like 3 HP. We'll be fine.
That's another 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And I am
using another 3 extra d4s.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, juicy.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to kick it in the shin.
Alright, go ahead and do that.
For a
That
nat
is 17
1.
damage. Oh, nat 1. Unlucky. It just kind of swats your leg aside.
I'm actually just for fun, because it's still a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say if I... Yeah. It would have missed anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Bell.
So I think I would have heard the lightning go off behind me.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's a very
the
loud.
hair on the back of my neck standing up and
Yeah.
from the like static. I'm gonna turn around and see a smoldering pile of fur and a golden eye just sort of laying on top of it. And I'm gonna sort of backtrack over this way, and use my humble healing to kind of just almost it's basically spare the dying. So
You're using that on.
on her, where is he? Anthus.
Me.
He's not dead, right?
No, it's just
Yeah.
I was nearly dead. One more failure, which would have been
Nearly.
I would have died. I would have died. So I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I can't do any. I can't. So I pull out the. I'll pull out Finn's healing potion and just sort of. What are potions in this campaign? Are
Bonus
they full action?
It's a
Bonus action if you're
Okay,
using
so
it on.
with that,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
just gonna sort of.
Action if you're using it on someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna sort of tear the lid off and just gently put it next to him.
All right.
Something to note: stabilizing
And,
doesn't wake me up. It just means I don't bleed out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well, my humble healing is an action, so.
It's okay.
Probably would have been easier to just do the.
I didn't.
potions
Yeah,
one,
okay.
but yeah.
I didn't think about it.
Mechanically speaking, do we want to just retcon it and you can just feed me a potion?
If you're happy
We
with
plan
that, I'll
on
just feed it to
work on next week's session, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I was just trying to actually use something from my background, but it's actually turns out it's not that great if I've got
No, it's
a potion.
literally
So I'll just use the potion instead.
Okay.
So it's 2d4 plus 2.
Oof.
All right.
It's not come up on my screen yet.
No, me neither.
2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Just a little message
Let's see
from
if I can
Jacob.
roll it.
Oh, I could
Oh,
roll
there we
Yeah,
go.
5.
There it is.
So plus 2 though, so 7. Ooh, I am alive.
Your friend's dead. As I sort of
Why
move back
would...
over this way.
Your friend's dead. Bye.
thumbs up emoji.
Your friend's dead. Get up.
I'll fucking try.
Get up unless you want to join them.
For interest of anybody, you guys know that he keeps his spell book in a pouch on his side. You guys see that it's just turned to dust.
We'll still raid his body, don't worry.
Interestingly
I'm
enough,
joking.
though, even though that is correct, but rules is written, it has not turned to dust yet.
Oh, he's still alive, 100%.
Krath.
Yes, last turn, as I got hit by the lightning, Krath is gonna scream out in pain and fall to his knees, but then he's gonna steel himself and stand back up with relentless endurance.
Oh, shit, alright.
And then I am going to, where is it? Wait, it's level 2? Yeah, it is. I am gonna Misty Step. Oh, it's only 30 feet. Ugh.
I thought it was 60 feet.
Isn't it?
No, it's 30.
Yeah, it's 30.
It's a one movement set for a base.
Yeah, but
creature.
it's a bonus action, so you still got another 30 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step. Okay, okay, that was as far as I wanted to go anyways. Gonna Misty Step over here.
I think I might have
Okay.
moved too far earlier. It was 60.
Don't worry,
It's
everyone's
fine.
you're dead, mate. Don't worry about it.
In the grand scheme of things.
And then I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathist on myself at 2nd level, gaining 10 temporary HP.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. And that brings us to this creature as it turns towards you, Kashi.
Makes sense.
Remember, you are in dim lighting.
Yep.
As she
20.
makes her
22 AC.
yeah 21. Oh, it's 21 AC.
Oh,
I
19 base. Okay.
Okay.
No, I have a 20
Wait,
base, but
Don't you have the bracers Krath gave you?
those brought me to 20. I had 18 before it.
Yeah. So 22.
No, I only get 1 in dim and 2 in full darkness.
Okay.
And she's rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, true. So this is with disadvantage as she turns towards you, gnashing her teeth, trying to bite you for a 11 to hit.
I
That's
actually
just
rolled a 24 in the first one. Fuck.
Yeah.
That was so lucky. Well done.
I thank you greatly for that.
Does not hit. And then slashing with both her arms ferociously, one from above and one from below, for a 10 and an 11.
I
As
dodge.
you perfectly evade every single attack from her. And Anthus, you are prone on the ground, having found yourself conscious yet again.
This sucks. So I'm gonna use half my movement to get up, see the
Checks out.
dead ally next to me, and go, why? And then I am going to like open out my paws, and as I do, this bright tealy blue gold sort of light shines around me. And then I'm going to just start walking around the space, and as I do, the blue tealy light follows me like disco trails. And I'm going to high-five myself, Krath, and Balin. So I'm using my Channel Divinity, which is fucking Balm of Peace. So I can move when I move my movement speed as my action without provoking opportunity attacks. I'm just going to see if I can do this in such a way. I've got 35 feet worth of movement, so it has to be within 5 feet. So done. Sweet. So I'm going to use 30 feet of my movement to get here, and then do it so I can touch Kashi, Balin, and Krath, and then myself, because I always gonna touch myself, and all of them heal.
Obviously.
For
I don't want anybody else.
9 hit points.
Jesus
And that
Christ.
that brings me up to max because I was only 5 HP down.
Well, so
I'm back at max.
the 4 of us get 9 hit points. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that you're all at max.
I'm still on 1, you cunts. No
I'm
one cares about 4 old Vigo.
I'll then bonus action say fuck off and healing word you. You shit. Oh no, actually I might
Is
save.
the word the fuck or off?
No, it's the space in between.
It's the cough.
Wait,
Healing space.
Yeah, healing space. So I'll healing word you, so you can get a sweet 6 hit points. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You know what? If you don't want to be healed, I can always not do
No,
it.
it's not that.
No,
It's
it's
just
fine.
I was just remembering back to the 4d10 damage that this bitch deals and wondering whether 7's going to save me.
No, that's fine.
It's not you I'm whinging at, it's no-go, don't worry.
This reminds me of the Hooked Prince. I think this is a totally reasonable fight. Carry on.
Yeah.
I pass.
And to be fair, that
Shia.
might prevent you from dying of overdamage.
Shaya, you are up.
It does not.
Who knows?
She's gonna run over here and take a slash at that lady.
Okay, go ahead
20.
and make your. Oh, that does hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
A mere 7.
We're so
How do you want to do this?
fucked.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Oh, did I kill her?
No, sorry.
Oh. I was like, what?
Alright.
April Fools!
We're
Yeah,
so
right.
screwed.
I swear to God, if the reason that Finn's not dead is because this is all one big April Fools, and we wake up from a hallucinatory dream, you can fuck yourself, and I'm not coming back.
Please tell me that's that. We'll be finally free of Skittles. No, I'm just kidding.
Finn.
Ooh.
As the
Oh,
lightning
no.
arcs,
I'm kidding.
Guys.
as the lightning arcs towards you through the swampland, you feel that you are dead. You feel the severing of your soul from the mortal plane, and you are leaving life as you know it. But
No,
Yeah.
no.
you see, as you're traveling through this darkness, you see a glinter. And you look towards it and you recognize it as a mirror. And you start swimming towards it and dig through it. And we'll find out more next turn.
Ooh.
Vega.
The
Ooh.
question is, do you have the glasses to see into the mirror?
That is the question.
Yeah, exactly.
And what about
So-
the scarf?
Scarf.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the big boy,
Alright.
but as I do so,
Mm-hmm.
that bitch notices that I use a serious little skill I forgot I had,
Alright.
and I fucking fire one at her as well, bitch.
Okay. Alright, so tick off your sorcery.
Pow! For 21.
Oh shit! Alright.
So, do I roll 2 separate damages, or do I roll 1?
Yes.
You have to roll
you
to hit.
separate.
You have to roll to hit
So-
for both.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have to
do I?
roll to hit for both, yeah.
Okay.
So the first
Shit.
one hits for 4 on the big one.
And then,
It is
Oh.
looking really rough. The
The-
other one, let me see the AC. That unfortunately does not hit, as the beam kind of streaks past it, the little purple-pink bolt of lightning.
oh, wait. Can I call bullshit on that?
Nope.
So if you look at twin spell here, it says you can target a second creature in range with the same spell.
Yep.
So surely that would be the same spell.
It's not the same roll. It's not
No.
the same roll. It's treated
No,
the same. It's treated like Scorching Ray, so you have to roll individually.
Well,
for each.
that's just shit. Also, 1d6 for the Etin. Fuck you. Where's my d6?
Oh yeah.
6 to
Yeah.
punch!
Shit!
Bam!
Okay. So you see this massive hulking hag seemingly being battered to death by something you can't perceive, as she is sinks down into the water, face down, dead. It literally had 6 health points.
Take that, you bitch.
What the fuck? Alright. There you go. Yeah. Okay. That brings us to the other hag.
Oh, fuck. GG, guys. See you later.
Lightning.
Second lightning bolt.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ooh.
She's going to turn to you, Shai, as you are in her face. Reach out, grab a hold of your arm, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie because I'm great at those.
Okay, okay.
I
16.
think that saves. Yeah, that saves.
Yeah.
Something was trying to do something to you. Well, she was trying to do something to you, but you noticed nothing. Noticing that all her Coven friends are dead, she is going to try and run away, leaving
she
your
goes up-
attack, leaving your range of attack, Shia, and you slash her for how much damage?
A whole 7.
Yeah.
I keep rolling ones.
I take it doesn't count if she moves out of range of a spell, can she? Unless she got a readied spell, right?
No, so that counts as your reaction, not your
And
action.
that's
Okay.
a warcaster thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they still have to like move out of your melee range.
No, it can be a range spell with Warcaster.
It can be a ranged spell, but it has to move out of your melee range anyway. With
Yeah, exactly.
Warcaster.
That's
Yeah, I
mean.
couldn't
You can't-
remember.
Kath is
You can't
correct.
react a spell whenever someone moves.
Yeah, that
it
would be
seems.
absolutely ridiculous. Oh my!
Well,
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a sorcerer thing or something or other thing.
Yeah.
It must be Warcaster then.
Alright,
It is
Kashi, you're up.
Yeah, and can see I have plenty of. I have my movement, so I don't even need to use feline agility. I can still reach her.
Okay.
So I do, and I stab,
Alright.
just
You
sort
stab.
of rushing forward, attempting to like jam it in her side with the momentum.
Yup.
Another
Yeah.
20.
Keep rolling
Let's
20s
go.
on that, don't
Yeah.
you?
I mean,
That
he
hits.
missed like 3 attacks before he started hitting.
I
so
believe you have
that one decided.
I have
is it
4
one or
left.
four? Oh yeah, you have 4 charges. Yep.
Yeah,
What
I
time
have
is
used.
it?
He hasn't used any at all. Yeah.
What time is it, guys?
It's 11:30.
Yeah.
My fucking computer still says 10:30.
So that's 6
Daylight
plus.
savings. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why my computer's not updated itself automatically.
Oh.
Maybe you have that turned off. You need to turn it off.
No, I've turned it off and then back on, and then it updated itself.
Alright.
Stupid thing.
That is a very nice hit,
15.
Kashi.
Nice.
as you're just cutting this fleeing green hag away as she's running. Catch up to her, slice and dice her.
And I still have a bonus action hit.
Yeah.
Flurry.
Look at that.
Natural 20.
Going to, with the momentum, so that as I stab her, the blades come in. So the winches, and I'm going to do like a downwards blow with my fist.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll. That
Oh,
hits.
Straight to the
That
vagina.
hits.
Boom!
As she is punted in the vagina. Yeah.
No, it's an upwards blow, so it'll be in the head.
Alright.
Upward through the vagina into the head.
Anything else for you?
That is movement, bonus action, and action, and I used as many ethereal blades as I could, so that's it for me.
Flurry of Blows key point, I believe. You have left, if you wish, of course.
Key points is wisdom modifier, right? Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
you have a
just...
set number.
Yeah, depending on your level.
And I
your
think
monk
it's
level.
4 you have now.
Yeah, I have 1 left. You know what? I'll use it for another strike. And this one goes actually to the vagina.
Alright.
Take that in the min.
As I go for a cock shot.
Is
The
flurry of
cock
blows
shot.
2 attacks though?
Unfortunately that is not hit. So that is your full turn. Moving
Yes.
on to...
Isn't flurry of blows 2 attacks?
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
was the
2
first...
combined.
Oh yeah.
So that would be the first 22 one.
22 and
Oh.
11 is the 2 attacks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on top of the extra unarmed strike that you could do flurry of blows. Okay.
No, it's basically you can use a bonus action to cast Flurry of Blows, which is 2.
Oh, so you would have done that. Yeah. Okay.
We move on
This
to Bell.
Hit it, Mal! Firebolt!
When will you
other
learn?
than cantrips, I just have nothing.
actions have consequences.
I like the way we've come here to get help based on the poor doggo. The dog fucked off and left us to fight.
You see
Because
what they
it's a-
did to that poor doggo.
We didn't think
I told it
We were
to
gonna-
stay back.
get one-shotted.
What's it gonna do?
Could have just been people.
It could have just been a bait.
Anyway, so we're
True.
bitching
It's fine.
while we're waiting for game.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I could.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think the first thing I'll do is I'm going to have to move. That's obviously something I need to do. And I will move to the water. Plop.
All right.
How
And
far
you
is that away?
sink in 30 feet.
It is 25, 30 feet away from your end.
Yeah. As much as I want,
30 feet.
as much as I want to do like a certain type of spell, I don't think it's gonna kill it, and I need to kill it. So I am going to. Oh, can I actually do that? Yeah, it's just a point within choice, right?
I need another pee. 2 seconds.
Ah, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna use chill touch.
Alright.
So I'm actually gonna kind of come back to here and get out of the water. So only using about 20 feet of movement. And I'm gonna use chill touch
Okay.
as I try and hit the thing, and it's not actually a touch spell. It's 120 feet.
Yeah, I know. I learned that.
Strangely named, yeah.
Yeah.
Chill reach.
It's also not that chill.
It's Nick, but
23.
it's a shield from
That
the underworld.
hits. Roll me some damage.
And that is a 5 necrotic damage.
Alright. This thing is looking rough.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be the one before or the one after that kills it.
Yeah. As we move on to Krath.
Okay. I can't reach her, but Krath is gonna, as savage as you can imagine, very angrily move over here and use Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Sending another blood clot at it.
And I can obviously reach it.
Blood.
16.
16. Does not hit, unfortunately.
Holy fuck. Yeah, okay. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's whew. Alright then.
Move on to Anthus.
I'm going to, I'm assuming with no effect, wander over to Finn and cast Spare the Dying.
To no effect.
My tongue has turned purple.
Yeah. He's just on his knees, just trying to get Finn alive again.
Alright.
It's not working.
No.
Sad. That's my turn.
Moving on to Shia LaBeouf.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh, you can hit.
35. Hey,
Yeah.
Go.
there we
Just one
go.
thing. If you did this instead, you would have advantage. Instead of
Yeah,
that.
but not enough movement. Oh, there is enough movement.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you went like this, but if you just went straight, you would have advantage since we're on opposite sides.
Really, it's stage you went there. It's fine.
Okay.
So you have
Wish I could
advantage
see
on
what
your
was
attack
going
for
on.
this.
Flanking. Let's go.
23.
Okay, 23 that hits. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Ooh.
Finally, not a 1. Jeez.
Okay.
Alright, so how do you want to do this?
Yay!
Thoroughly pissed off that she's just been slogging through this swamp back and forth. She's gonna run up behind this lady, jump off of this. This is what, a small boulder kind of thing. Jump off and kind of what is it called? I don't remember where it's from. She's gonna just jump off, overhand slice down on the way down, just like
Yeah.
right into right into her.
All right. And her, like, all of it just splits and kind of falls apart in lumps as you're piercing the kind of blistery skin. And
Ugh.
she is dead. You've defeated a hag coven at level 4, boys. And girls.
But at what cost? At what cost?
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel sorry for you, mate. You're the only person who dies in our party, in our group.
I've learned my lesson not to do overly extensive backstories.
Yeah, sad. I'm gonna keep casting Spare the Dying.
Yeah.
No,
Come on!
Are we out of combat?
No
Yes,
go.
we are out of combat. Yes.
Was that your first character death?
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
I know I was
Congratulations.
We know.
May, you've taken 2 DMs. Character kill virginity.
Yeah.
And actual virginity.
Well, kind of. Finn, you're going.
So thanks,
to-
guys. We'll see you next week. Yeah.
Fuck.
For my session, it was good playing with you all. I'm gonna work on my next character.
Anyway, I think Nogo is gonna bring you back now.
I'm giving you the
Somehow.
option. Yeah.
Shh.
What? What is the bot doing?
Playing Critical Role that might have been queued earlier.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, like before the game started.
That's a bit weird. Maybe you have like loop on or some shit.
Just
You're.
hope you're recording this one day, and for my death.
Oh, I am. One day I'll edit them.
One day.
You have arrived at the rims of this mirror in between life and death. On the other side, you place your hands onto it. You see your teacher.
And he's
Oh
still so
boy.
fucking adorable.
And she reaches out her hand towards you, grabs your arm, and pulls you through the mirror. You arrive in the place where you had seen her before in your visions.
The like Fae place.
Yeah.
Described in his first stream.
Hello, Finn.
Hello. Well, how did you get here? I was in a swamp, and then now I'm here.
Heck W.
I'm not sure you're aware, but you're dead.
Oh,
How does it feel?
I don't know. Never really been dead before. I don't know. It was a little too quick for me to understand what was happening. Is this what it's like here, being dead? This place, it's quite nice, yeah? It's very pretty. I'm glad I can see you now that I'm dead then.
Yes. Yes. However, do you have any regrets? Things you would have wished to do? Things to see?
Sometimes I regret what I did, but I know that I did it to free you. So I I have no regrets in it in that way. I just do wish that I'd been able to get you fully out, but it looks like you're out now anyway, if you're not in the mirror that when I last saw you.
I
So
am
if you're free, I'm okay.
I
We
am
made
still imprisoned, Finn.
the deal.
I'm still in prison. The reason that you can see and speak to me now is because I have intercepted your travels to your next destination.
Oh, that's nice of you.
And I need free, Finn. I need to get out of this place. You see this kind of tears gather at the side of her eyes, starting to roll down her cheeks.
I know. But maybe my friends can help you now. If I'm dead, maybe. I mean, I spoke to this wonderful person named Belle and told her some things about it, so maybe she'll look into it.
Maybe. Do you wish to die, Finn?
I suppose. I mean, who really wants to die? I mean, like I said, I feel there's so much going on in the world that I barely saw outside of the village. A lot that I don't understand. It's very confusing out there. You didn't tell me quite how confusing it was.
It's a very large and complicated subject.
Very.
Sure, you've had quite the experiences.
Hmm. But I feel I was barely scratching the surface on finding it. I'm disappointed a little not to be continuing on with that, but it's not really my choice now, really, is it? There's nothing I can do about being dead. I don't think. It's not something you ever taught me.
I'm extending the possibility of you returning to life, if you so wish. That is within my power. And as my
Really?
student, I want to be free, but not at the cost of your loyalty, companionship, and as my student. If you wish to pass on, you may.
I feel selfish for wanting to say no to passing on. I mean, I feel like anyone asked that question would say, no, I don't want to pass on. And I made you a promise. And I don't know if I could be comfortable in the next world, knowing that I hadn't been able to fulfill that promise to you.
Very well. She walks up, wraps her arms around you, and you
Leaning
feel
over a little bit because she's so much
Yeah,
smaller than me.
you're towering over her basically. You
Put my
snap her
arms
neck.
around her. This is the first time I've actually had. There's a little trepidation because it's the first time I've actually been able to ever touch her.
Yeah.
So like I'm a little worried that she's just gonna turn to mist, and then just give her sort of sink into a hug with her.
And she does her best at wrapping her arms around your kind of massive frame. Yeah, it's like literally a bear hug. Thank you. Remember what I said last time,
I'm trying.
where the
I'm
first
looking for
emperor
you.
lie. Thank you.
I can't wait to see you in person again.
With that, she raises her hand, strokes your cheek, and you can feel this overwhelming, whirling sensation as you're being just you're moving at impossible speed through universe. You feel dizzy, feel nauseated. Whatever you had for breakfast is coming up. It's on its way. And then you're back in the swamp, waking up with 1 HP, throwing up.
I did it.
Ralph.
I did it.
Unfortunately, it's been 12 days since the fight. You are alone.
There's no one here.
We buried you.
Make my
Linus
way
is
back
gonna
to the
die
city.
of
You've got a new
suffocation.
party member.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
Shit.
Oh my gosh, just imagine how scarring that would be though if we really did. He just walks down the street like, hi, how's it going? Like 12 days later.
3 days, bitches.
How much do I
Happy
remember?
Easter.
All of it. You remember all of it. You remember the kind of dragging away, like how I imagine you remember it, right? Is that you're like pulling at Anthus, and then you kind of raise your head, see the lightning come, and then nothing until you kind of see the mirrored frame, and then you recall everything from there on forward.
Okay, so I remember speaking to her, seeing her,
Yes.
speaking to her, and all that
Yes.
conversation. Okay. What? Where is it? What? Ow! 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 Ow!
Anthus, what did you do?
Anthus looks up at the sky and goes, thank you, Eldath. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
He looks at his hands and goes, I didn't realize I was capable, but perhaps Eldath has granted me more powers to defeat even death.
Have you do you have that diamond on you still?
No! I don't understand. But anyway, I am grateful. I will make more birdhouses. I will make more. I will rebuild. Are you okay, Finn? Did my
Does
spell?
anybody else smell ozone?
Yeah.
Did my spell hurt you at all?
Like, if you're trying to touch Finn, see if he's okay, it's like he just get a fucking static shock from his clothes.
All his
Yeah.
fur is standing on end.
Oh,
Like
so
he's
is
touched
Anthus's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I hope you're okay. Everyone, gather round. I can heal us
I-
properly.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Who are you?
My spell wiped away
I'm
his
sorry.
memory.
It was
Ah!
a little joke.
No!
I'm sorry. Poorly timed. Poorly timed.
We
joke.
don't have names where we come from, Finn.
Yeah.
So that
It's got
dream,
nothing to say.
that dream sequence, did that happen, like, the time pass as that was happening, or?
Yeah, it's a time passage. Like
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
I would
That
like to
happened
say
between when he died and when the battle finished.
Yeah.
I would like to do something with Crass then, as soon as combat ended.
Alright.
Being filled with rage from relentless endurance and just his fucking temper, he is going to leap over to this hag and just start fucking wailing on her with a sword.
Alright. You just want to
I'm
chop her up
glad you
into
added
bits.
wailing in there.
Yeah. The wailing hag.
with a fucking just rage-induced wailing on her.
Psychosis.
Yeah.
So, what used to be a hag is now
Hag
chopped
soup.
off bits. Yeah, chopped off bits of limbs and arms and cloth, painting the entire river in this kind of sickly gray color of its blood, which simultaneously is being absorbed by your blade as you're doing so. And then Finn wakes up and everything else has transpired. But you did chop her up real good.
Yeah,
Add one to your sushi score.
Yeah.
Yo, sushi.
And I think that is where we'll end
Yeah.
today.
Well, shit, son.
Holy fuck, you guys.
I wasn't sure you were gonna come back.
yeah.
No, literally, I just posted in my head. I was having an argument with Finn. Like, I want him to come back, and Finn's like, whatever. So I was having to take him around sort of circular logic to convince himself to come back, because he probably
mean,
would not have.
It makes
If there
sense,
wasn't
though.
me in the back of his head going, no, I like playing this character.
Yeah. No, this wasn't. I kind of over fucked it, so I'm not gonna take someone's character away from them. Based on a miscalculation of strength, I did not realize just how strong these creatures were in their spellcasting,
I'm just worried. I'm just
and that
worried.
is
with-
something I'm gonna keep better track of in the future.
I think
You did kill them, but yeah,
Oh,
their
what
spell.
cost?
Yeah, their spells are a little bit too potent.
8d6 is pretty terrifying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for
Yeah,
like level
at
4.
30 hit points. My concern is that Finn's a bit dim, and he now thinks that his master's in his afterlife. So he's going to try and kill himself at every opportunity.
No. His teacher has told him where she is previously, and
Yeah.
just reconfirmed in that scene that that's where she still is.
Yeah.
And it was just she intercepted him on the way to the afterlife, is what she said.
Yeah.
Question is,
And
So, by
she,
the way,
level up.
Logo, absolutely fucking amazing improv from you to run that scene.
Hell
So,
yeah, it
like,
was.
hats off to you for that, man. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You
Thank
did that
you.
so well.
the question is, do we level up?
Yes, you do.
We do?
Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
So for next time,
Level
we will
5.
continue probably, after you guys have kind of gathered yourself from this battle. You can do your level up and everything, but it's gonna be shortly after the battle. Let's say 10 minutes after, so you will have looted the bodies and everything.